So
I blame Gaurav.
-1, -2. Hello, hey, we're on.
We are?
Yes.
Hey!
Have you figured out that Black Bag is terrible at intros? Terrible.
It's not that. It's that
we were fine.
Yeah, we just got off the dance floor, and we're all just really beat.
So before we get started, a couple of days ago was Michelle's birthday. So we want to give her a little surprise and sing for her really quick. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, you guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you.
Harmony and everything, you guys.
Defeat the candle. Yay! First try.
And
Thank you guys. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
Her
middle.
wish was
take the
destroying
middle
Cthulhu.
Oh, and he's dead now.
Oh.
We won Call of Cthulhu.
We did it. No one wins Call of Duty.
No one wins
Oh,
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu does.
Michelle, that's awesome. You're having your birthday party on our prom.
I know.
Well, actually, the prom is for Michelle.
Wait, is she the prom queen?
Well,
For
we don't-
this show.
Well, you know, for this show, I'm the prom queen, and I should have my tiara.
I have a bandana.
Cat ears.
Cat ears. Why are there cat ears?
I don't know, I found it behind a refrigerator.
You know,
We're, you know, like
Wait,
you.
the
Like you
refrigerator
do.
upstairs?
No.
no.
Oh, and you're. Wait.
What?
Oh, they're just strangers. They're
So-
strangers' cat ears.
You're welcome.
So thank you all for joining us. We are in our 24-hour marathon, which is our prom night, correct? Our
our
formal
spring
day.
formal.
Saving throw,
dance.
spring formal, : a night to remember. Formal dance.
Awesome.
The best of the
Knight.
King's Quests.
A
It's
night
night.
to remember.
the
Knight.
best King Quest. Night to
King's Quest
remember.
9.
Yep.
There's 9 of them?
Nope.
There's-
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay,
10?
so the last time we were together, the Bragi, Grimir, and I always want to say-
Birna.
Beer nut. I always want to say beer nuts though, because of
nuts.
Jordan.
Pretty close.
So
What did I do?
Started
you
it.
said it. You started
Started
it.
saying
You said
beer nuts.
you said beer nuts first.
I
and
was
it
trying to
stuck.
help.
Yeah, it
worked.
Birna went into a dreamland following Magnus with a bear, and they walked through this large city. Well, more ran through the city screaming as these creatures were trying to get them. They got out of the city, and we're going to be starting the game the next morning. So why are we having a marathon? Basically, it's because to keep these huge bright lights on me and keep the streams going week after week. Take the money we're able to get, new equipment, pay rent, and all that
Balloons.
good stuff. Balloons.
Cool
No.
posters.
Fancy balloons. So your support is really appreciated and welcome to Elder Gods. Now, last time we played, we had a lot of fun because someone bought me a few re-rolls. Now,
How many is a few?
Did we have a lot of fun?
I think that Chad and I had a lot of fun.
How many are a
And
few?
There were a couple of really
lot.
good clips that came from having those that I laughed at several times. So if you want to get me re-rolls, just as part, to help me out for the finale, I would not be upset.
Oh, is this the finale?
Yes, it is. This is the last show of Vikings. Next
Season
week
1.
we are going to do a Black Bag show, but it won't be Vikings. And then we will be off for 8 weeks. And then we will come back with season 2 of Black Bag Vikings.
So this episode sounds important then.
Yes, it kind of is. It's a good one. It's a good one to watch.
Let's see how early on we can kill Magnus.
You wake up dead.
You wait. Oh. Well,
Bye, Ben.
now I'm a ghost.
Save versus death. Oh, that was always my
I
save.
come back as a big-titted troll.
Just like everyone else.
Just like he always wanted.
All right.
There's a song in that. Big Titted Troll. There's a song in there somewhere.
Big-titted troll, you make the rockin' world go round.
And see, that's the difference
That
between
was the
me
song.
and
That
Nick.
was
We
it.
can do that because that's parody.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can do that. You could sing that whole song if you wanted to.
Hold
can
on,
do that.
I'll write out the lyrics.
So anyway, thank you for joining us. We are starting the game the next morning after your travels through the dream world, and you guys have woken up. Dunder is there. Who was the other guy again?
Randy.
Randy.
Dunder and Randy.
Dunder and Randy.
Dunder and Randy hanging
Both
around.
called total doonders.
Yeah.
They're total Dunders.
They
Um,
Dundered us.
They need to be more Randys.
Right?
So what's you guys know that there is this water, this like little sewage, I guess drain pipe is the best way to put a drain.
Secret entrance.
Secret,
Seldom used entrance.
seldom used entrance on the side of the keep. And you guys have talked about going into the keep. The question is, what is the plan now? Now that you've had this night, maybe talk amongst yourself.
Yeah, we might need a little time to unpack what the hell
What
just
hell's
happened.
going on? That's
Yeah.
what you guys.
What are you
have
talking
time.
about? I slept very well.
No,
Magnus, you have some fucked up dreams.
What?
you followed.
Oh,
a-
did I have the bear dream again?
Yeah, through the bear door. You followed a bear into the door, and you went to some sort of strange creature city
How is that a dream? Because we followed you there.
through the bear door.
Do I look like someone who can tell you your dreams?
I feel like you could. But
Yes.
You
That
don't
is sort
even
of
know.
your
Can you explain why he is some sort of bridge to another realm? I mean, we fought a troll.
I don't think that was
the
a troll. Could I make an occult roll to see
Yes.
if there's any? Okay, let's see. Whoop. I rolled a 29 under my 85, so I succeeded.
Okay, cool. Sorry for the beeping. My thing was not on.
That is a hard success.
Awesome. So what exactly?
I'm trying
are
to
you
figure
looking
out what if there's any if I have any knowledge of people being able to travel into someone else's dream.
at? Usually, you have heard of this before. Inga has actually talked about it, but usually it's drug-induced, not someone just falling asleep and being able to do it. So usually that you have to take some kind of potion or concoction in a sweat lodge or something and fall asleep and do it that way. It's usually chemically induced.
Okay, so I relay that information to everyone, and I maybe perhaps your berserker's brew maybe had some sort of powerful effect. You have been experiencing some very strange changes
True.
lately.
And I have been rather gassy.
Yes,
You're
we had
all around
noticed.
me, Nair. It's like a sweat tent.
Sure, yeah,
This all makes sense.
that could work.
Well, and if he took his berserker brew and was gassy, we could have all inhaled it.
I don't.
She went down the path I was laying.
Then where did this troll arm come from?
Yeah,
What?
That is.
That's true. We were able to bring things back from your dream world.
Did you bring the bear?
No, he was with you.
But the bear did start
Good.
in our world. So, why is the bear dangerous?
Not for you.
It's just complicated.
Hashtag it's complicated.
Oh, yes.
Relationship status.
I don't think there's really much precedent for anything like this, unfortunately. At least not that I'm aware of.
Did you
Perhaps
hear
in
that
my book.
rattlesnake?
I go to check the weird book that I have and discover that it's not there.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh no.
What is it?
Did I leave the book in Magnus's dream?
Is
I
the
thought
book
I
in
had
my
it.
head?
No, I had it under my arm and I was puttering.
I was puttering.
Did anyone see? Did I drop it?
You know what?
somewhere?
I might have found it. Here it is.
Oh,
I'm very confused.
thank you, Birna.
You must have misplaced it.
Were you hiding the book from him?
I wanted to keep it safe.
That makes sense.
Huh.
Can we look?
He's very clumsy. We've all seen it.
That's true.
True.
Palsy
She has a
hands.
point.
Yeah. Can we check through the book real quick to see if there's any?
So you start checking through the book?
Yeah. I can read Greek now because I looked at a tree.
Right.
So,
Because that
That's how that
happened.
works.
That happened in your dream world.
It's literally how that works, kids.
You look at the right tree, you'll learn a new language.
Just go in the forest.
It's like a
So-
developer Easter egg in reality.
make a Cthulhu mythos roll.
Oh no. Okay.
Wow.
21. I fail.
Okay. Now, some of the words do show up as that you can read them, which you haven't, but you still can't quite get enough of it yet.
I don't think I can find any answers in here. We may just have to just move forward at not knowing for now.
Maybe we'll find it inside the secret entrance.
Seldom used entrance.
Seldom used entrance.
Is that still our plan? Are we still trying?
When did you get here?
I've always been here. What are you talking about?
Oh no,
Oh,
he
that's true.
jumped out of my chest.
Yeah.
With,
yeah, that was the
with
other part.
father.
Oh, you mean today? Yes. The chief dragged me and the foreign lady through into through his chest into your dream.
Did we leave her in Magnus's brain?
No, she's here. She's just.
Who's in my
absorbing.
brain right now?
No, she's with you guys.
Oh, she's just not talking today.
She's just not talking.
Is your father in my
She's
brain?
over there, just off frame. No,
I think it's one of her saints' holidays or something.
Yes.
She was babbling something about that.
he got sucked back through something. It's very confusing. Death by donut. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Wow.
I
wow.
shudder to think what's going to happen because of that.
Wow.
Dangerous.
Suddenly,
That's
it starts raining
$1.
donuts. You all choke.
It's $100.
Oh, sorry. It's $100.
He put on his old man
I
glasses.
put on my old man glasses.
Wait just a minute.
You already have your old man glasses on, I see.
No, these are my young man glasses.
No, they're not.
No.
Don't try to put this on me.
No. Also, never mind.
Did
Okay.
he just put his fingers through his hair and
Yes,
then just say,
yes, I did.
everyone can see my bald spot from this camera angle?
Maybe I did that.
Now that,
Maybe I'm that petty. It's possible.
now that we've all established why everyone is here and where exactly they are, which is sometimes just off over there. Thank you for the
Ooh.
subscription, Dirk Portley. The
Yay.
resubscription.
Thank you.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
4 months. Nice.
Do we still intend to raid the town tonight?
Well, what else are we going to do? It seems like what we need to do.
Is raid the town.
Yes.
They're bad people.
They
And
are.
there's a chance for glory.
Apparently there's no cows here.
Right. Yes, and we suspect that they are eating their own. But
That is not okay.
I still feel bad about slaughtering them in the night.
Well,
Why?
it is dawn, says Dunder.
Damn it, Dunder.
Dunder.
For once I agree with Dunder. He's more of a Randy in this moment.
Don't encourage him.
As I've said before, I defer to all of your expertise as someone who has never been on a raid.
I say we go.
I say we go.
Okay. So, Dunder and Randy are probably going to stay here with your foreign friend, with the
Of
nun.
course they are. Of course they are.
Well,
Lazy.
if you
Dunder's
want them to
probably
go
tired.
with you, you can. They have not been much
He
help.
did all of that, not going through the door
Yeah.
and
Not climbing the wall well.
not doing any of that other stuff.
You
Falling
throwing
asleep on
her into the
watch.
wall because she made a miscalculation.
She told me to throw her in that direction. I threw her in that direction. What am I supposed to do?
Right. Okay, so you guys start heading towards the keep, towards the back where the hidden entrance is, or the not used often entrance, or
Seldom
where we're
used,
calling it.
Seldom used.
Seldom used. Okay. And as you
Secret
get
too
there,
many.
there is so you have the back wall,
Um,
and then you have this relatively, like I'd say, like 6 feet high entrance on the back, and it's all stone, and it looks like at one time a great amount of water came through here, but now there's just like a trickle. Okay. And it's pretty dark. There's these grates, these bars, iron bars, but they They don't look like they're really firm in, so you
I
might
should
be
rip
able
them
to-
out with
you
my
could
strength.
rip them out, yeah, if you wanted.
I mean, she's stronger than me, but that's fine.
Okay.
Perhaps if you all work together.
Right?
Don't need it. 26 under my 60.
So you crack one open. Now, are you trying to do this quietly, or are you trying to do this magnously?
I think your descriptive word.
Pretty much answered itself.
Did I
Right?
answer
Really,
the
your
question?
your adverb.
Your adverb?
I don't want to flavor the answer, but
But I'm just asking. It's
I don't
are you
know.
going naked or are you clothed? That's
Right.
These are all questions that we already know the answer to.
In your dream, you were wearing your joeys.
Oh, I miss those things. I just have this damn hat.
Your deer hat?
My damn deer hat.
So you guys break one of the things easily, and it's enough room for you guys to get in. The floor of this area is muddy, and it's got the water kind of seeping through. And it runs. Okay.
Wow.
Wes just saw a hot, girl pass by. He did the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, but it's supposed to be this.
No, you can do the up sunglasses.
Well,
thing
it
too.
depends. If you're farsighted, you go like this so you can read. If you're nearsighted, you go like this for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, there wasn't a
It
hot
is
girl
law.
on your screen?
No.
No, but if it was the 90s, you'd flip up the sunglasses.
That's right.
Yes.
Hey,
And then you
good
make
looking.
some
I'll
kind
be
of
back
thing,
to
and then
pick
you're like-
you up later.
And then you go, wink.
Okay.
the
So
90s were lame.
okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
I don't know.
I like them.
Kind of thought
Okay.
they were pretty
I
cool.
feel like he's got
Um,
this matrix thing going on.
Is there any more beyond the screen? Can I? Oh, I can scroll. Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, good. Wow, thank you very much. All right, so you guys are looking around, and it's pitch black in here, even though the sun is coming up. It's dark. Do you guys want to? I would imagine you probably grabbed a torch or something, or a stick from the tree that the corpse was by.
I
There
used
was
my
a
Magnus
half-eaten
vision.
corpse with writing all over it.
Yeah, there was.
It's a couple
Yeah,
episodes
the
ago.
usual.
Do you? Do you do that? I would imagine.
I mean, if there's no light, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, something.
Who's going to be holding the torch?
Premier.
Why am I holding? I'm
So
going first.
me-
So
Need
that
our
we can
weapons.
use our weapons.
Exactly.
You're
Yes,
our torch
Target,
bearer.
You're going first.
You don't have to go first.
You
You
don't
could
have to
be.
go first, just hold it
You can
high.
be in the middle of us.
Oh,
Just hold it high.
Oh,
There's a few behind you there.
oh, okay. If I just.
Can anyone even see that?
No.
His
A
hands
little
are.
bit.
You have to stand like that and sit like that for the rest of this.
No problem. I'm happy to help.
So all over the wall is this writing. There's writing all the way from the bottom of the cave all the way around to the other side.
What kind of writing?
It's Celtic.
Damn.
You can stop doing that, Jordan.
Thanks.
The bit is not cracking.
I don't know.
Stick with the bit. and it-
Your bit is dumb.
So yeah, there's all this Celtic writing all over the walls.
Bragi, is this anything you recognize?
I don't think I speak Celt. So, I mean, are we
Oh, right.
saying randomly? It's not runic, and it's not Old English,
No.
But
so no.
we should have brought the nun.
Well, she's here. She's just right
Curse,
over
I
there.
should have looked at a tree.
She's over there, but she's not paying attention.
That looks like the weird scratches she draws on
So
things.
can you make a Cthulhu Mythos roll for him?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's gonna go crazy.
I got an 88 over
Okay,
my
so
10.
no.
I did not.
All right. It suddenly gets really cold, and you feel like you have metal in your mouth, almost like this tinny taste in your mouth. And a few feet away from you,
Tastes like heart.
like a foot or two away, yeah, bring it kind of
Blood.
a few feet away from you, you notice that the wall with the Celtic writing starts to bend a little bit. And then this blackness starts to just expand from one of the letters. And three of the shadow forms claw their way out of the void.
That's
So
why this entrance is seldom used.
You mean the things that murdered all of us?
almost murdered all of you last time.
Did murder us, except for the intervention of the Elder Gods?
Oh,
Science
Science
teacher
teacher,
James V.
James.
1971.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold
Wow.
on. Is he correcting us on something? Did we just do something scientific improperly?
Well, he's probably chaperone for the spring formal.
Right.
Oh, that. Yeah, that makes more
So-
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Commit to the bit.
Yeah.
He's that weird science teacher just kind of in the
Oh,
corner.
sorry. What?
He's just in the corner, kind of like sipping punch that he's spiked.
He's with the nun.
Just looks at kids dancing every now and then and goes,
All right.
Puts a balloon between them.
So Brenna is
Leave
room
Berna,
for the Muller
Berna,
hallway.
Berna, Berna, year 65, if I remember correctly.
Are we talking
Dex.
about? Oh, Dex.
age.
Yes. I was like,
They're all old Vikings.
You're
55.
55.
25.
You're
60.
60. You're
80.
oh yeah, you're at the top.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah.
You are a nimble little thing.
A nimble, medium-sized thing. Thank you.
Wes,
Right.
you didn't ask me my dex.
You're 35.
Yeah, I'm last.
You're solo. I remember.
So did everybody come back and explain that they fought these wraiths or something before, or is this a
Yes.
brand new phenomenon?
This is they would have probably told you about.
I think we
this.
told you, yeah. At some point when we were walking, and we
Right.
kind of skipped ahead because we were walking,
Right,
we filled
right.
you in on the fact that we
okay.
fought these shadow guys, and
Okay.
they're super tough
All right.
and murderous.
Like killed us all pretty much.
Jeez.
I don't really
Thank
know.
you,
I came
James.
at the end of the-
1971. That's a lot. I'm going to have to go through all of it real quick.
I'm gonna.
All right. So
how do we
for
hurt
the
them?
I
formal
was sleeping
guys,
through
real
those.
quick. James, 1971,
Science teacher,
science
The
teacher,
Science teacher.
James.
gives the
Call
table.
them teach.
Make sure
Science teach.
I can't read.
27 pushes.
6 pushes.
6 pushes. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
But I feel like there's a butt coming. Those are all for you. Wow. Thank you, James.
He gives me
You wanna push your
12.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Is it cool?
Is it
We'll
cool?
need them because he added the 3.
3 more shadow people.
No, that was Death by Donuts.
No. Thank you, Death by Donuts, for doing that, by the way.
Yeah.
And I get 3 rerolls.
At least it's less.
Yeah.
Wait.
Remember, the more rerolls, the more love.
For us.
Okay.
The more
so,
pushes.
There are other cool things that are going to show up, but we'll
Brr.
get to those. And thank you again, Death by Donuts. It's really cool.
Yeah,
So
real cool.
you're first, Broggy.
All right. So
These creatures are coming out fast. They're shadows. They look. You can't see any. They just have, silhouettes. That's
how
it.
do we hurt them?
With your weapon.
Ah! Then I'll go for a sword
Use
strike.
your stern words.
You there, shadowy beings! We don't like you. Go away.
Stop doing that.
You're so vapid.
Whoa.
Well, that's actually an extreme success. for me.
Yeah.
All right. So you hit really well. Do damage.
All right. Excellent.
Extreme hit.
And it's hard. I don't know what the damage is on a sword. I know.
I think it's 1d6.
It's,
Yeah.
1d6.
Right.
I have 1d6 plus 1, but I don't know if that's
Yeah, I think it was a d6 plus 1 is what I had written
Okay.
before. So 6 and 2
I can't reach it.
is 8.
No, you don't have to roll in a tray. There's no camera there.
Oh, okay. 8 damage.
All right.
But it sounds better than just rolling on the table.
roll here.
I could roll on this GM screen for a different game. Will anyone notice?
All right. All right, cool. Now, so that brings us to you.
All right. Yeah, I would just want to go right for the head.
All
with
right.
My sword.
Oh.
Coach Siffatrex. I don't like him. He makes me run
Now
labs.
I'm doing it. Is that cocked?
That is
It's a little, but it's
It looks like
48.
it's-
It looks like a 48.
Yeah.
A 48? Oh, I can't see that
Looks
far.
like a 40.
Okay,
Right. Yeah.
whatevs. Under my 75.
Nice. So
Which
is
is not,
all right. I'm going to roll down here.
Okay.
That's a 38. And
Correct.
what'd you roll?
40.
8.
Okay, so it dodges.
Mwah,
Wah, wah, wah.
jerk.
It moves its
You
head.
keep your head for now.
It just absorbs its head into its body. It's made of shadow.
This
He's rolling toward
these
you.
are wonderful, by the way. Thank you
Okay.
for making
Yeah,
these.
You're
really
welcome.
good.
That's
Thank you.
very nice of you. Okay, so that brings us to
There are more, by the way, if you want more.
the. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That brings us. Yes, I'm going to want more.
To me?
Yes, to you, Magnus.
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 So you hit out at one. You hit out at one, or the same one? I'm gonna go to the other one that hasn't been hit yet.
There you go.
How much damage did you do again? I'm sorry.
Me? I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, you
Darn.
Yeah,
missed.
it dodged.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Whoa.
10.
Nice. I'm going to roll just to see, but I doubt it. Seriously. Oh, here, I'll have a
Yeah.
woohoo. 70. No. You hit.
No.
No.
Do some damage.
Oh, 7, 8, 9. 9 points of damage with my axe.
All right.
My axe.
Very axe in Espanol.
Mucho accent.
Sweetie.
Muy axe.
Muy axe.
All right, your turn.
All right, I go for the one that Birna missed.
All right.
And I miss it.
All right.
Runs in the
So,
family.
I guess so.
It does.
one of them is going to go after you. We'll do that one first. 'cause
No, it won't.
Just stab it with your deer
What'd I get?
horns.
12.
12.
I hit unless you can dodge, duck.
Do you have a shield?
I do have a shield.
You can use your shield. I don't know. My shield's better than my dodge.
Okay. Yeah, my shield's way better. 24. I use my shield.
Okay.
Bing!
So you use the shield at 24. I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So, I
So
think
24 is my hard. Is under my hard.
yeah, 12 is still gonna hit you. Sorry.
You don't
Is it-
shield it in time. You're like slow
Oh,
Captain
is that how that
America.
works?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Got it, and I'm stabbed.
I'm often known as Slow Captain America.
How much damage did I do?
5. You did 5.
5 points.
You don't want to just roll behind your screen?
Yeah, just-
I think I will.
We trust you.
Okay. I don't.
Dom, I'm currently at 8.
I'll keep mine.
I'm at 8 hit points, Dom.
I can keep mine.
Yeah, I'm just
Dom,
saying, play-
everyone, I'm at 8 hit points. Coach Sifitrex.
Oh, we didn't get anything back from
Dirk
the
Portley.
last adventure, correct?
Thank you, Coach Sifitrex.
No.
Or Sci-Fi T-Rex, I should say, since you're
it's-
giving me another reroll.
No.
It makes me so
Saying,
happy.
Climb the rope.
Did we didn't get a chance to do any healing or sand testing in between?
Right?
Okay. Dom, I believe that I'm at 7 of 12 hit points.
We're not tracking hit points.
We're just letting you know, Dom. Just in case you're curious
Hey,
back there.
you know,
Dom,
For your own
This
notes.
is fascinating. Thank you.
you know who's not going to get voted for prom king?
You.
Garov, because I'm voting for you.
What?
Wow.
What?
He's not.
What a twist!
I get it.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's see. So one of them goes for you.
Okay.
Seems terrible.
Use
That seems
your-
very terrible for you.
yeah, block with the torch.
Yeah.
So light the shadow on.
All right. It hits you unless you
Probably
can
hates it.
dodge.
I'm gonna try.
Dodge with your
Burn
torch.
it.
My dodge is a 17, so I'm feeling pretty good. I rolled a 92. That is severely over my dodge. I get dodged
All right.
right
one
in the
second.
face.
You dodge right into the.
Oh no!
The fact that it was a shadow confused him because he's got the torch and the shadow should be going this way, but that one's coming this
I thought I was
way. and
looking
it's
at
Don't,
his
like,
shadow.
don't justify
As
his
it's
terrible
coming,
roll.
as it's coming down to
RP, man, it's RP.
to grab you,
Whoa.
suddenly
lightsaber.
out of your chest, you feel your sternum kind of break
What's
and
happening to my chest?
your ribs kind of crack open a little bit, and
Yeah.
you see blood just kind of come flying out, and your father reaches his hand out of your chest and blocks the guy's the monster's hand away and pulls out. What you're realizing as he's coming through is he's no longer a spirit, but now he's actually full blood and flesh as he's pulling out of you.
Okay.
You fall back.
I never stop screaming.
And then he gets between you and the creature, and he's covered in your blood. And as you sit there, you see your skin crawl up over your ribs and reattach itself like this. Reknit. And save sanity.
Yes.
Did any of us see that?
Everybody has to
I think
make one.
everybody should make
Yeah, I think everyone
Thank you
did.
very much.
That's
Death by Donuts for making Jordan's dad flesh and blood.
Yeah. Were there any stipulations attached to that?
I got a 7, so I'm like, yeah, I've seen that before.
43. I'm okay.
Very typical
14.
battlefield
I'm
thing.
fine.
I am not okay.
That was Grimure.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Really? Everyone's fine with this.
I've heard of worse
Okay.
things from the
We've all
sagas.
been in battle before.
Well, I'm taking some sanity damage. That's me. That's all me.
Now hold on. His father, is it like Jarl, the human Jarl?
No,
or we're
no.
talking about like
Is it the
No, no,
goat-legged?
he's
big
goat-legged,
booby?
big-breasted,
Wow.
horns.
That's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that not what you guys were thinking? Because that's absolutely what I
Yeah,
thought.
that's no. See, that's absolutely what I was thinking as well,
But
and
now
I'm
he can-
excited about
He
this.
can put clothes on.
Nope.
Right? Why?
Nope.
He's like physical, like tangible.
Don't you destroy this
What'd
work.
you roll?
I
That
rolled
is
a
in front of us
56
right
over
now.
my 50.
Okay.
How much
I
damage
know
do I
the
take?
bra has not been invented yet, but maybe it's chest mail.
Maybe
Right?
it's time.
Chest mail.
Like
Maybe this is what caused.
chest
Yeah.
plate. I know what I was trying to say.
Chainmail bikini.
That was it. That was it.
Because that's effective.
It's true.
I am going to roll this on this side so we can all see.
Interesting.
What I get?
11.
You got an 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
John, I'm down to 39 sanity.
So you have like some kind of horrible phobia now?
Yeah, what happens when you take 11 points of sanity damage in one hit?
I think I know exactly what happens.
and also,
Poop them out your pants.
and also 20% of your total current sanity.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So the reason that was so high is obviously you were right at the center of it and saw everything kind of happen and
Felt it happen.
Felt it happen.
That makes
so,
sense.
Yeah, that's why it was that high for what you
Sure.
got. So you take 11 points.
Yep.
No one's
You
arguing.
okay, Green Muir? I just pat you on the back.
Really?
I'm fine with it.
This'll, you're good. You'll be okay.
They're
I got
there.
7.
She's reading the manual. Yes, I sympathize with you, Pat.
I'm going to put this in the story of our grand adventure. Can you tell me how that felt? Remember, this is for posterity, so please tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm getting like real
Princess
low on
Bragg
sanity.
Yeah. All right.
There's no
So,
Let's see.
Have you
Has the
taken out
effect
the
of-
one that he has?
yeah, has the
Out?
effect of my
Yes.
last card
Yeah,
lapsed?
we'll say that.
That's
Okay.
mine.
Yes.
So I no longer have Onomatomania.
Oh, got a
Onomatomania.
cool new necklace out of it.
All right.
He's not an onomatopoeiac.
And if we have to get another one because it's not appropriate for the
Atophobia?
game, what's that?
You have a fear of ruins or of ruin. This includes a morbid fear of catastrophe. Your plans will fail and events will transpire to defeat you. Or the fear of actual ruined buildings, old, decrepit places. Pick
Oh.
the most suitable of these for your investigator.
like
We're in
yeah,
sort
like
of
a
in set of
seldom
ruins and these weird
like a seldom
rooms on
used
the walls and
entrance.
Whenever
these
you,
wraith dudes and
whenever you are planning something like confronting the cult or checking details, such as your Viking bank account, you experience excessive sweating, a dry mouth, and an inability to articulate words or sentences as your mind becomes focused on the inevitability that ruin will come to all you touch.
Oh.
I think I.
So like mostly what I feel all the time.
Right? Yeah.
so high school.
Well, it's appropriate.
So
Very appropriate.
your father turns to you and says, "Son, are you okay?" and picks you up and gives you a hug.
No.
All right, let's move on.
He's slick.
Ooh,
Three
can I
more
roll
Yeah, he's
sanity.
kind of
for
slick
that? I'm kidding.
and sticky.
It's my turn.
It's almost like he was born from you. It's your turn.
So
What do you
cool.
want to do?
Like-
So cool. So I am hugging my
Father,
dad.
Son, and a Holy
Yes.
Ghost.
Man, I had a thing I was gonna try and do in this round, but that has been a bit interrupted. So I'm just gonna hug my dad. I'm gonna let my dad hug me.
Gonna hold your action.
Yeah.
Well, yours is the
And
last
his dad.
action. We're going to the top.
I know. I'm gonna try and get my wits about me and pick the torch back up.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep, you can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of slickly slide out of my dad's breasts and just grab my torch. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my torch.
All right, cool. Just keep going back to it till it's funny. That's what we should do.
That's right.
That's the rule of threes.
Well,
You're
rule
on-
of 3, 5,
5.
And
Seven.
12.
12.
You skip 9, right? It's just a 12.
Whatever.
I don't know.
All right, so
When you get to
these things
24.
are all around you. I still have actually
Just ask
one more
Mike
attack
Myers.
because there was 3, but you were just getting a torch, so that's fine. I forgot about the last one. The last one is going to attack you, Broggy. Why am I rolling a 20-sider? This is not D&D.
I don't like my chances if you're rolling a 20.
I rolled a 26, so it's you can dodge.
All right.
Dodge it up good.
That's a 9 on my dodge, which
Then
is
you
an
dodge.
extreme dodge.
A 9, is that a 9?
Yes. Extreme.
Extreme dodge.
He cracks open a Mountain Dew and slides to the side.
Randy comes snowboarding
No, it's
over your
it's a
head.
code red Mountain Dew, though.
Radical.
All right. So yeah, you
Radical.
dodge. So that brings us back up at the top, which is your turn, Broggy.
All right. Then nimbly dodging away from this shadow creature. I assume this is the one I attacked before.
Uh-huh.
I will slice at it again.
Nice.
That's a 12.
Wow.
Another
Okay.
extreme hit. Extreme!
He's drinking his Mountain Dew and just slicing.
When I'm killing wraiths, I work up quite a thirst.
Inexplicably, it's now high voltage Mountain Dew.
7,
Because
9,
he
9
rolls
points
like
of damage.
I
What's
don't
the
down.
code black?
I'm sorry. As I'm going through and knocking the 1971
Blackout.
ones off, like we just did his father, Don't Touch My Son, and then the other, can you just wipe them off?
Don't touch my son.
Don't touch my son, is that?
That's the name of the move.
So cool. Wow. I wish he didn't have to jump out of my body in order to do it, but still helpful.
Well, see your son just dives into your
He's
mouth.
acknowledging
Oh, hey,
that
look,
you're his
DJ
son.
Regular.
true.
Hey, DJ Regular.
Hey,
DJ Regular.
There you go.
He's the one that's spinning the tunes for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. All right.
Fiber.
Again? Let it go.
Never.
It's not funny.
It's super funny.
It's funny.
All right, so, cool. Let's see. You're throwing me off, man. So you dodged, and then you hit for 9 points, correct? Okay. And it's the same one.
Yep.
All right, great. All right, cool. So that brings us to you.
Me?
Yep, you.
I'm pissed off that guy dodged my first head attack. So now I'm going to attack at his head again. Yes. That time, that is an extreme success. If it's at the extreme, it's 15.
15,
and I rolled
okay.
15, does that count as a
Nice.
Let me see. Nope, you hit.
Oh.
Nope,
I hit.
I don't dodge.
Okay. All right.
Damage.
DJ Regular gives you 5 points of sanity.
Oh my
from
god,
there.
thank you.
8 damage.
And
Can't dodge
then
me twice.
DJ Regular gives the players, all of you guys, 3 more pushes.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thanks, DJ Regular.
DJ Regular.
Dom, I have 44 sanity points now. Sorry.
DJ Regular.
Not tracking it. He's not.
Yeah, but it's not going to get
We
less
know.
funny.
Oh, see, now you guys look real similar.
So you hit for 9. Let's move on to 8. I thought it was.
If someone asks you if you hit for 9,
I'm sorry.
you say yes.
I'm
Yes, I am a god.
I'm at home watching the tape. Wait, she lied.
Ghostbusters, Princess Bride. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
So Michelle,
When this game
Isn't
gets going
Magnus?
to 88
Magnus
miles
goes
an hour,
after you.
you're going to see some serious
thought so.
shit.
No, Magnus goes before.
Oh wait, yeah,
One of
you're
my
55.
favorite lines when I was a
Magnus,
kid.
it's your turn.
Yeah! I'm going to hit the one that I was hitting that hit me.
All right.
What?
Screw that guy. 7.
Wow.
Nice.
I could critically succeed.
Nope.
I don't critically. Wait, I do.
What?
Oh my God! He
Boom!
does. He
Rolled
got
a
a 2.
two.
I got a 2.
Ah.
If you push it, I'll re-roll my dodge.
We can't use pushes on your rolls.
No, but well, that's true. It's the
Yeah.
dodge would stand. I was trying to be nice. Sorry, he
Don't be
dodges.
nice, be consistent.
Don't be nice. Be consistent.
Like DJ Regular.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Hey, DJ Regular, if you want to get me re-rolls, I will use them exclusively
Against Ben?
against Ben.
The Bard! 1971, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Why would he? I am giving him gold.
I don't know if I'd call it gold. Now,
Brown
let's see.
gold.
Michelle, it's your turn.
Brown gold.
I hit the same one I was trying to hit before.
Okay.
And what's that?
78.
No.
Okay, do you want to push?
Not-
Push. Push it. We have so many pushes.
That sounds sexual.
I'd say she pushes.
Go hang out to
What?
Ben
You're
is
pushing.
pushing
Okay,
for
I'll
Michelle.
push it. I'll push it. I don't want to roll on the plate.
Okay.
I don't. That's the problem.
Plate
The
is riveting.
plates.
That is the problem. 79. It was
Oh!
the plate all along.
All right.
Is that your complaint? Complaint?
Yeah.
Sorry. I screwed up. Wait, rewind the tape. I want to try that again. Can I take another tape?
This is
I'm
live,
sorry.
man. That's not how it works, dude.
We're doing it. Oh. I mean, technically, we have like a 7-second delay, so.
Well,
We do?
okay.
Well, yeah, but not that we can use.
It's a technical delay.
Forget you saw that.
You swing and kind of go off, kind of come off kilter and fall into it. So, and because you touch it and just run into it, you take damage automatically.
Ooh. I don't like that.
See, he gets to reroll, but when we push and fail, bad things happen.
You take 3 points and you're up against the wall, and you've got mud and everything on your feet. You're kind of slippery.
I'm at 9 out of 12, Dom.
That's not dumb.
Not even in
I know.
Gruff.
He's not even in the room, and I
Gruff.
have to say it.
Hold on, I'll call him.
No, text him. Someone text Dom real quick and let him know that Michelle is down.
You
3.
got it.
He's pooping. Leave him alone.
He's not
Even-
safe from us even when he poops.
Even more reason to tell him. Bard 1971 heals Nick for 3.
Hey,
Ben for 2 hit
Aw.
points.
Aw,
and
thanks.
gives Jordan 5 more sanity.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Bard 1971.
Thank you.
All right,
What
so
sanity are you at now?
I'm now at 49. I was down.
where I
was
am.
down at 39.
all right, so it's their turn. The thing that you just ran into is now going to try to get you
I
again.
love this owl. It's so cool.
Oh, thank you.
It's a cool owl. Hits you unless you can dodge. Or whatever.
I dodge. I hit an 18.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right,
Dodge it.
cool.
Ugh.
See, what's the plate?
It was the plate.
Just saying.
All right, so that leaves the other 2. The one that was near. Sorry. The one that was near you is going to attack your dad because he's in between the 2 of you.
I'm conflicted about how I feel about that.
The thing rolls an 18, so unless he can dodge.
Get him, Dad?
Nope. He hits him across his chest.
No!
I'll put your dad's hit points over here. Okay. Wow, gets him really bad.
You know what the worst part about this whole thing is? I can't help but picture my own dad.
Don't do that. Don't
Wow.
do
Rule number
I know
3,
your
man.
dad.
Do not visualize.
Are you visualizing his
I
dad?
think
I
I
don't
just
know.
won. I think I just won the horror game Olympics right there. That's
Yeah.
horrifying.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the last one's attacking you, Magnus.
Of course. Why
Well,
wouldn't he?
yeah, because you're right there.
Miss.
he took-
Miss.
Grimir's dad took 8 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
Hit hard.
Oh, man.
That's like really.
They
hard.
one hit KO'd me last time.
I feel like they did that to me too.
Yeah.
Okay,
if
so
we had a better way to fight
25
them.
unless you dodge.
Like they're allergic to fire or
We're gonna find out on my turn.
poetry.
That'd be great.
Poetry.
Poetry.
Sing at them, sing.
Not
I
poetry.
use my shield.
Roses are red.
I'm using my shield.
Shield it up.
39 under my 60.
Which is a heart.
No, it's just above my heart.
Okay.
Idaho Devon.
Idaho Devon.
Hey,
Yeah.
Idaho Devon.
Wait, do we
So
like
it hit
Idaho
you.
Devon?
We don't know yet.
We're about to find out.
We don't know if we like Idaho Devon or not
Montana
yet.
Devon was pretty cool.
Only 2 points.
That's fine. Oh no, my 2 points. Dom,
Dom!
I'm at 8.
Dom! Oh,
Dumb sounds
Don't
different.
you
Down proxy.
Could change.
proxy
But not
dom.
much. Not by much.
I'm pooping, leave me alone.
He's pooping. Leave him alone.
We texted him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
Ben
did.
Good.
He said, I'll kill you.
he did?
So everyone knows. I was threatened on my phone.
Save that. Save that as evidence.
Yeah.
It's important.
In case I turn up dead sometime.
That's right.
Well, he did say he's going to kill him.
Let's see.
Who are
And
you
obviously, it
texting?
looks like a burger
Dom.
killed
You're
him.
texting Dom?
Yeah, who let Ben
Ben's at
lost
8.
3
2.
hit points.
2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Should I let him know just in case your text
Yeah.
doesn't go through?
Yeah, just
Okay.
just in case.
I mean,
Just in
I've
case,
got my
because
phone's backup.
sometimes service is sketchy in here.
Yeah.
Just in
I
case.
should turn mine on so that I can text them just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case all the other ones fail.
Yeah.
What network are you guys on?
Listen, if he wants to be prom king, you have to put up with things like this, right? So
It's true. It's
Can't
important.
take a fucking joke, I
He has to
swear.
handle emergencies.
All right, so Grimir, once you're done texting Dom the hit points, it's your turn.
I want to. We've only fought these guys at night
Oh.
and in a dark hallway. So I want to try and just run towards them with the torch and see if the light from it pushes them at bay or hurts them in some way.
Okay, before we do that,
Yes.
Idaho Devon has given me 4 rerolls.
okay, we
Lord,
don't.
we do not like
We
Idaho
don't
Devon.
like
yeah,
Idaho
Idaho
Devon.
Devon.
Idaho Devon.
He's no
I'm
Montana
lying
Devon.
to you. Idaho Devon gives you guys 25 sand to split among the table.
Wow. We take that back.
Wow.
We really
Yeah,
like
Idaho
Idaho
Devin's the
Devon
one that we
is
like.
awesome.
Yeah, really
Idaho
good guy.
Devon's
Really good guy.
He is
awesome. I'm
fantastic.
just a dick. There you go.
You know, it's Wes we don't
Yeah.
like. That's,
I'm at 73 out of 80, so I can wait.
I'm at
for people who are at
49.
in more dire straits.
I'm at 49 out of 75.
I'm at 64 of 75.
I'm at 46 out of 60.
so
Yes, I can wait.
Why don't
It's
we
25
Why don't we
total.
do 5 each? So there's 5 of us that
Yeah.
need sanity. 5 each.
Yeah.
5
Okay.
each?
Sure.
And then are you?
I'm 73 out of 80, so you can take my 5 and I'll just
I think
take
Grimir probably.
Just
Yeah,
give
give
it
it
to
to Grimir.
so
Well, we'll just-
10, 5,
no,
5, 5.
It's just 5 for the. Oh, there's 4 of us. I
There's-
see.
Right.
Yeah, there's only 4.
yeah,
of us.
you
Yep.
and I are the
Yep.
same now,
Okay, so I have 10
but I
then?
have a higher.
You get 10.
All right, I'm at 59.
Thank you again, Idaho Devon. That's awesome.
Feeling much better. What?
Nothing. I just know we are the same.
You're the
That's fine.
Spuds.
My level starts higher too.
Do you want my 5?
All right.
harass here.
So you're running after one of them with the torch.
I just want to
and
run at it with it. I want to try and light it up and see if the light drives it away because they've only come at us in darkness.
Can you
so
give
far.
me a, I guess, dagger or brawl roll?
I'm not trying to hit it. I'm just trying to
just-
move.
Wave
I'm just
the
trying to move the light
torch
closer
in front
towards
of
it.
Okay, when you do that, what happens is
Like a T-Rex.
the light starts
The
to
opposite of what you would
expand
do for the T-Rex.
from the center a little bit more. You know, torch is not very bright.
Sure.
But it starts to expand out like this in these weird patterns around the creature. Like it's kind of over the outside of it, almost like it's a different, 2 different dimensions.
Okay.
And can you roll a 6-sided die for me?
4.
Okay, that's how many new Cthulhu Mythos points you get.
What?
As you realize that these things actually have some kind of map on them when you put a light near the outer edge of their reality. a map to their universe starts to come forward in the luminescent of the light.
We should follow that map.
Okay.
Or
Maybe.
not.
Maybe there are more bears there.
Does it look like
Shadow
stars?
Trolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why aren't you hitting them
It
with your
does
troll
seem to
hand?
go back a little bit when you do it, but it's not like a.
Give that a try in a sec.
Sure. Okay.
It's
They don't
Zoidberg.
Sorry. Oh, it's good we did it at the same time.
I try and like shake off the images I'm seeing and say I don't think they like the light. Maybe we should retreat.
Or set our weapons on fire.
Classic Magnus.
Well,
But yeah,
Well,
that's
we're
me.
actually at the top if you're done doing your
Yeah, that was.
action.
I just wanted. I wanted to try and see what the light did. to
Okay,
them.
Broggy?
That's Broggy.
Broggy? Magnus? Broggy?
Doctor?
Nick?
Uma Oprah.
Someone else?
Wow, that reference belongs in this. The 1990s.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sometimes I forget how old it is.
I guess I'm gonna continue to hit it with the sword since we only have one torch. Grimir, make me a torch! That is not a hit.
Poof, you're a torch. Grimir, you're the worst.
Bryn?
so you
Grimmer
fell into
jokes.
one of them. Are you still like in there?
No, I'm
No, she's not in
like
one of them.
glanced off.
She
I got too
glanced off.
excited. That's when my
Well, I'm
dice
going
rolled.
to attack that one anyway.
Wait,
because
doesn't
it pissed
Magnus
me
go
off,
next?
trying to hurt my mother
No, she
No,
does
no.
then Magnus.
Yeah.
I see.
with my
I'm
sword.
confused.
I just want to go straight for the middle. That's a 5.
Whoa, that's a crit.
Dodge that.
Don't mess with my family.
Reroll.
Wait, what?
I can make a reroll. Correct?
I blame Coach Cifetrex.
I now have 3.
31. It's not as good, but it's still good. Damn it. Really? Come
No,
on.
no, I'll
Really?
let that
No,
one
do
stand.
it. No,
No,
do
no,
it.
no,
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 use
I'll
it.
let
No,
that
no,
one
no,
stand.
no, 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 no,
no.
Fine. We're taking my
How
31.
many times are you allowed to make us reroll?
As many times as I want.
Yeah, he
I
can.
can reroll
limit on
tokens
that.
as
Wait,
does.
You can't make.
He
well,
just
when we
can't.
had rerolls,
He can't make us re-roll our pushes.
Right.
We can't read. Like if we had rerolls to throw at him, we couldn't reroll his reroll.
I rolled a
You couldn't
64, so
reroll a
you do
crit.
hit.
Thank you.
No, crit, I can't reroll. If you guys crit,
She
I
did crit though.
Well,
She
She
got
did
5.
crit.
That is true. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, but you still wasted that reroll.
No, I get it back.
Hot damn.
As a penalty,
Bullshit.
penalty reroll.
So wait.
You sit in your
Penalty.
corner.
You don't get to penalize the GM. What the hell are you thinking?
So I rolled my damage.
you don't
which
ask, the
was
answer's always no.
8.
8 points of damage?
Yeah. Do I get anything else for the crit? I don't remember.
Yeah, you double. I usually just let you guys double your damage.
So double what I
16.
rolled or roll extra die?
You can roll extra die.
That's what I do? Okay. So 2 extra then?
Yes.
No, wait.
Yeah, damage of the weapon. obviously.
Damage of the weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another 8.
Another 8.
No, that's
Oh.
8 plus.
Plus 1, which would be 9.
So 17?
Yep.
All right, cool. One of them, the one that's attacking you, dissipates,
I got it, Mom.
shimmers out.
Their weakness is
Thank
their
you,
middle.
Grimlock.
You taught me well. What?
Their weakness is
middle?
pain. Attack their pain.
All right, so that brings us to you, Magnus.
Magnus,
Magnus,
Magnus, Magnus. Kill them all.
Can I just?
Eat their hearts.
I'd like to yell
shadow
at
heart.
Grimir to throw me the torch.
Ooh.
Can he throw me the torch?
Blade
and then-
burst. Right in your face.
How close are you to me? Can I just grab the torch?
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the torch and then like thrust it into the gaping void.
wonderful, but they're not good to eat when you're trying to run a game.
Yes. They have sour cream and cream cheese in them. They're just butter,
And
oil,
They're
whatever.
nummy.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so what would I roll? Do I just roll like my regular attack?
It's working. I'm finally effective. And oh, my torch is gone.
And I'm by myself, right
Don't
by
worry,
one.
there's another one over here.
10.
And you're attacking the one that's by him, correct?
Yes.
That's okay. I knew everything was gonna be wasn't gonna work out anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
You become Eeyore.
You hit,
Yeah.
and this is going to be special damage because of what
Fire.
it is. So are you shoving it straight in?
Yeah, just straight into.
Did you get all that, Dom?
The phone was off.
Yeah, just straight into its nebulous gut.
Well, just because your phone was off, Ben lost 2 hit points, and
My
I lost
sanity
3.
went up.
I got healed 3 hit points, so I'm
Yeah.
at 10 now.
I sent you a photo.
Also, we're fired.
So now we went off the air.
Canceled. Canceled.
Damn.
canceled. Okay, so you shoved the torch right in the center of this thing, I would
Yes.
imagine, right?
Yeah.
And when you do that, all of those
Yes.
lights that I said happened,
Yeah.
they actually light up. You can see them come from the inside out, and it starts to expand
Yes.
and stretch out.
Yes.
And then there's this, like, large explosion.
Uh-huh.
Like, it explodes out.
Yeah.
And all of you guys need to make dex rolls for me.
Oh no.
Oh, not a text roll.
Oh my god.
I got
I'm
6.
I'm pushing my
I
dex
got it.
roll.
22.
Okay.
You're pushing it?
I'm pushing
Yeah.
my dex roll
Yeah.
too.
Oh, wow. 2.
Okay, 21. Yeah. Okay, great.
I'm not gonna push my dex roll because
What's the point?
what's the point?
Okay.
Okay. Did you make it?
Yes, I still
Did
made
you
it.
make it?
Yeah.
All right.
Second time around.
I did not make it.
Will someone roll for Jordan's dad?
I'll roll for him.
All right.
What's his dex?
His dex.
I imagine he's a bit unwieldy.
he kind of is. I'm going to say it's 40.
40.
Wow.
Oh
wow.
He nailed it. He's
get?
like freaking. He got a 2. He's freaking
really-
pirouettes out of the
reason
way.
is he's really, he might be a little top heavy, but he's in
He has
the mud.
goat legs.
He's adjusted to his center of gravity quite
Yeah, it's
nicely.
really well.
Have you seen those goats? They're nimble things.
Yeah.
Sure there.
Oh, when's he go in the order? attacking or anything?
He's basically protection for Jordan.
He's soaking my wounds.
He's a
shield.
He is a shield. I wanted to come up with a way to make sure that Grimir doesn't die instantly. I just, everybody you guys all made your roll except for you.
Correct.
All right, so you tumble several feet down.
It blew up.
It blew out, and all of this energy basically knocked you down the hallway thing. Thomas?
Thomas
Thomas
W.D. Young.
W.D. Young.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you for the
follow.
follow. Woo! All right, and you tumble, right, into the mud and stuff. You take 3 points of damage. Dom,
Maybe BSB care. Maybe thank
Who's
you.
down 3 points?
Jordan is.
Okay, good.
Okay. Poke.
You messed with the bull.
You get the bow tie.
Mine now.
I didn't hear anything.
Playing Nerdy Satan tonight will be Dom. It wasn't here. Damn it. All right. Because he's got the red and the bow tie.
No, I got it.
Okay, good. Well, you explained jokes last time.
That's
I thought I
true.
would.
That's true.
Oh, because I wasn't here.
Joke
Yeah.
explaining.
Joke explaining.
Hashtag joke explaining.
It went home.
Hey, home
biscuit,
biscuit
biscuit
won.
Yo, home biscuit.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so all right, I got to remember all of these things.
Let me close the window here.
Getting a bit drafty.
Berserker. All right, cool. So all of you guys, all these things suddenly are just because you killed the one, you made one explode. There's one left, and I believe it was you killed one with the torch next to him. The one you guys hit is dead. Then the one that is on you is still up. Okay.
And I took 3 damage and I'm in the
You
mud.
took
Further
3.
down.
You got thrown literally like 20, 30 yards back.
Okay, I ragdoll.
You ragdoll, yeah. And I believe we were on your turn, Magnus, when we did that. So that means it's Michelle's turn.
Okay.
There's one on Broggy.
Okay, I will try and hit the one on Broggy.
You want to use the torch?
And I miss. I'm not rolling
BSB
well
Care
tonight.
just gave me 3 more rerolls.
Oh,
Boom! Because ain't no party like a saving throw party. Woohoo!
Because a saving throw party, everyone dies.
That brings me up to 7. I have to start using these.
Thanks,
for
BSB
fun.
Care.
Woohoo!
Maybe.
you.
Thank you. Awesome. Maybe.
As prom queen, I'm a little bit
Shouldn't
opposed to
the end
this.
of the maybe be the first B?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, he, like,
it
doubled
should
it
be
up there.
may BSB care.
Yeah.
So
you totally.
that's just a little criticism
totally
from
biffed
us.
it there.
Don't worry.
This is what happens when
They
you
mock.
give our
They mock
GMs
you.
the-
They mock you now, but they won't be mocking you long. There's
No.
a Machiavellian joke in there too.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, Machiavellian. All right, let's go.
You didn't want it.
You got it. All right.
Can you
so,
explain that joke to me?
Later.
So you're attacking Broggies?
Yeah, but I missed.
Okay. So then that brings us to
Broggy
the
B?
creature.
Oh,
No, because she goes and then
Damn.
then the creature goes.
I was
then
just
you
trying
go.
it just to see if it worked.
It didn't work.
It was a good attempt.
All right. So it's going to attack you. It hits with a 12 unless you can dodge it.
You got this.
You got it.
Nope.
Changing it up. No. I mean, I dodge, but not that well.
Okay. Cool. At least cool for me.
Those bangers.
6 points as it slams into your head with this energy.
That's a lot.
Dom, I'm at 4.
All right. So
Dom, I'm at 4.
He comes running down the stairs. He's like, "Dun, dun, 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 dun," like you've just angered your father.
Oh God, I touched the thermostat.
That's so true, though. When you're a parent, don't touch the thermostat. But it's hot. No, don't touch the
Oh,
thermostat.
here it comes.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom.
I was in the garage.
How are you doing?
Oh, Dad thinks he's gonna get the band back together. That's cute. All right, so let's see.
Are those the drum pads that kept you up so late at night?
No, they're not.
Oh, the different ones.
All right, so it does 6 points to you. Hits you pretty good.
Nice
That
bleed.
brings us to you.
Okay, I am further away from them in the darkness.
You are.
Can I see anything at all?
And then all of a sudden, your head starts to hurt
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why?
because you're going to have a prophecy.
No.
Roll and tell us what that prophecy is. And thank you, science teacher James V. 1971.
Ooh, that is a major prophecy.
And it's a good prophecy.
It's a good prophecy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So my eyes roll back in my head, my eye. Not that anyone can see, because I'm in the dark. And
We have a torch.
I have
No, he
nope,
doesn't.
not anymore.
I stole it.
That's true.
My one useful
There's
thing.
another one behind you.
You guys are always, that's why he can't have good
I have an
There's two
image
more, right?
of someone someone sinister and foul. Their face is clouded. Someone that we have to defeat or destroy in some way. And I have this feeling of them having this overwhelming sense of confidence and victory, but knowing that there's something coming that they overlooked. Something that they didn't think about or see coming.
They didn't.
Yeah.
That's us. Their hubris is making it hard for them to see all the
Yeah.
players.
And then I snap back in.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello?
So, yeah. Hello. No one knows
Hi.
what's going on. All right.
Little help here.
All right, cool. So next, then, that brings us back up to the top. Broggy,
All right.
you've got 4 points.
I will
Obviously.
turn back around
Oh, no.
and slash at the shadow again. No.
Slash
not
him
even
better.
You should push it.
Push it.
You want to push it? You got pushes.
We do have pushes.
You got pushes.
Slash.
I'm gonna die anyway, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the spirit.
When he hits me again, I'm gonna die anyway.
Slash him up.
Hey, that's a success.
Nice.
Yay. How much did you succeed by?
It's a normal success.
You got a 36.
Yeah, 36.
All right, so
55.
you dodge.
Here's attacking.
It dodges?
You hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You dodged your
Dodge,
I don't-
duck.
You
dodge
do
your
not
own.
sword yourself.
Yay for not sorting myself. 7.
Okay, cool.
Name these are
Man, I've done like.
I'm saving a lot of these other ones for later, just so you know, because there's a lot of stuff going on. How much damage did you do?
I did 7 just then, but I've done like
Bam.
17 points already. to it.
Dead.
Woohoo!
They are tough, though. They are tough.
Wait.
Again, because that was a lot of stuff. Thank you to Death by Donuts for such a big donation. We
Thank
really
you, Death by
appreciate it.
Donuts.
Thank you. Thank you. And thanks to science teacher James V as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all that.
And,
everybody else who
also to
donated during that.
Idaho. Was it
And-
Idaho this time?
Idaho,
Devin.
Oh, Devin.
He helps out great. Thank you. Thank you. And DJ Regular.
The bar.
So you guys are in this.
The bird.
You guys are in this like drain pipe thing, and it's completely black again. You're wounded badly. Who else is anyone else wounded badly?
Badly.
I am wounded.
I'm wounded.
I'm full health, I think.
I'm here in the dark.
I'm a 9 out of 12.
You hear your father come up near you, puts his hand on your shoulder and helps you up.
Oh,
Clip clop.
thanks,
clip clop,
Father.
clip clop.
He says, I think, and then he suddenly disappears.
Oh.
Into your mouth.
Father?
So he seems to only appear for a few moments when you need him the most, and then disappears.
Does he have to appear so dramatically, though?
I feel for my fun level, yes.
But at least he disappears very undramatically.
It's true.
I will bind my wounds as best I can.
Okay. Do you have first aid?
Yeah.
First aid.
I have
Yeah,
it too. What do you
maybe.
have?
My first aid is 62.
Hers is better. I've got 50, but yours is better. Could I
Yeah.
aid her first aid? thing I can do?
Yeah. I'm blanking on that. If you guys are all aiding, we'll say you'll get an advantage to your roll.
Okay.
Let's do it that way for right now.
I wish some of these things
Oh,
had
yeah, I
cards.
weigh healing.
That's a
That's a
Wow.
1.
That's a
I rolled a
one.
1.
Okay, so I will let you roll
You're like-
6-sided, and then I'll give you a +2.
healthier than you've ever been before.
Wow.
7.
Ooh.
All right. So you get 7 points back. That's because you
Wonderful.
critically
Thank
succeeded.
you.
All right. So you guys are in this, pipe, and you're walking further down,
Seldom used pipe.
It sounds old in here.
and you see this this light, this dim light, probably 30 or 40 yards down, and you hear this chittering sound.
Chittering.
And this this kind of disgusting throat-like eating sound. And
Sounds
then
like a
suddenly it
Denny's.
stops.
Mr.
Mr.
Waffle!
Waffle! Thank you for the follow.
That sounds like a All right, so
Pity the waffle eats pancakes.
You see the reason why that.
that was awesome.
Can I try and identify what that noise is?
Sure.
Using either natural or occult?
I think in this case, give me an idea roll. That's just against your
Oh
intelligence.
yeah, that's the thing.
Actually, you
I'm,
all can do that if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I
Might
can
as
use
well be
reverse,
useful.
That's why, that's right.
Wait, what are we rolling?
No.
Against your idea.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Me
Did
too.
you-
I got a 2
I rolled a 7.
under my 50.
I got a 35 out of 55. I
Okay.
have an
I
idea.
also have an idea.
I wrote a 7.
I got a 94.
I
I'm
rolled a 7 out
completely
of my
confused.
40.
Wow.
All right, so for those of you who made your roll, this is definitely one of those fish creatures. And you can tell by the clicking of its gills. So that makes you wonder, if it's ahead of you.
What is lying ahead of us?
Right.
This seems to be one of those fish creatures, right? You all hear that, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
What?
I think across the board we all hear and think that, yes.
Yeah.
How's the
Sounds
universal
great.
That's
signal
right.
for
You're,
fish
yeah, you're
myself?
telling us silently.
We don't have any light though, right?
It's
I got
completely
light.
dark.
No.
No, you shoved it into the
And it got blown out by
creature, and the
the
creature
shadow
blew it
creature.
out.
You extinguished it in a pool of Shadow Man.
Well,
No.
Don't need it.
splash, splash. Son of a bitch.
We could have relit it.
Mother.
Is that something we want to keep moving towards?
Yes.
Really?
What's our other option?
Go away?
And do what?
Leave?
And then
Go back
Starve,
home.
starve in the winter when we can't feed our people. The reason we're here is for gold and for glory and to the survival of Stavangard.
How
Leaving
does
now.
your sagas work again? I forgot.
If it is a positive saga, then something that I have read and heard of and studied is going to help me in the next roll, so I get advantage.
Okay.
If it is a negative, then he does something incredibly stupid because it always works out in the stories.
Okay, as you're talking to
Or rather,
him,
I get disadvantage. Was sort of
as you're
mechanical.
talking to him about your sagas, what I would like, because I think it would be fun, is for you to tell him just a short saga of a coward who becomes a brave man and saves his village or something like that, or something. And
Okay.
James V gives you a pro saga.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're this is
So
going to
wait
be
a
the
minute.
pro
That's
saga?
pro.
I had suggested maybe just a mechanical effect. It would just give me
Okay.
advantage or disadvantage. But I said, hey, if you want to make it like a story effect, I'm happy to do that. But it makes more work for you.
I think that it's a pro. So when you get into the next battle, your first attack will be at advantage,
Okay.
right? But I'm just saying for role playing reasons, it'd be fun if you gave just a short little bard saga thing. It doesn't have to be like your poem that you did last
Okay.
time. It just has to be something small.
Grimur, I'm reminded right now of the saga of Legolasson.
Oh.
Legolasson. Remember? He was a small man in his village. He was sickly, weaker than everyone else around him, and because of that, his heart was afraid. He would run from battle and run from glory, but he didn't know that the fates had something greater in store for him. And when he finally learned and turned and faced the demons and the hardships and everything he did, he saved his entire village. And I'm reminded of this right now because I think
hit
that
points.
this is your place. I think that if you think about Legolasson, that it will inspire you to be brave and to help us save Stavanger. I think this is your destiny. I think the Norns are speaking to us right now.
Oh. Okay.
Give me a persuade roll.
14 out of 63.
You feel very inspired by his words.
Okay.
He's persuaded you to stay.
All right. Well, I guess I won't run away then.
There, I knew you had it in you.
Shit. All right, so how do you guys want to approach this now? You're completely in blackness. How do you want to move forward? All you see is the dim
Is there
light.
a track meet? I thought it was just prom.
Right.
It's just
Okay. I thought
track
her
meet
starter
was-
pistol.
Yeah.
I mean, it might behoove us to try and find some light before we go forward. Maybe we should backtrack, see if we can light something somehow.
But
Find
if
a
we
rock.
do it, it'll also alert them to our presence.
It might.
Could not us speaking near it also alert it to?
That is always a danger on the battlefield, Grimur.
I like to imagine that none of you are trying to whisper.
Basically.
Yep, that's definitely a risk.
This happens all the time.
Well, the fact that the clicking and eating has stopped, you know.
But it started
means
up
it's
again,
done.
right?
Let's see. It means it's done. Actually, give me a luck roll.
Me?
Yep, you.
Why me?
Because
I'm whispering.
You asked.
I would like to push my luck.
Okay.
Hold on, I have a 55% chance of this happening. That's like 100%.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
All right, cool.
25.
They are speaking loudly, but for some reason he does start to eat again, so maybe he's just not very bright. He heard a whole battle go on. Just,
Maybe he just thinks we're other fish people.
yeah, very true.
We should kill it before it finds out about us.
Can you kill something in the dark?
Oh, cool. Night Steve.
Night Steve!
Thank you, Night Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donation.
Night seeds to remember.
It's not in the dark. It's in the. There's an area of light ahead of us.
Yes,
This is coming from.
it does have light by it.
Okay. Sure.
Then let's go on ahead.
Does someone want to try to use stealth and go? Sorry, I forgot.
I mean,
Yes.
sure. Let's use
Do you want to
stealth.
do that?
Sure.
Oh wait, go ahead like of everyone else.
Okay, so usually in a combat situation, the person that's the stealthiest would go up and attack, not the whole group.
Unless
At
we
a
wanted to do a
54.
We're
charge.
Vikings.
Do you want to charge?
I have
You
a
can't.
52.
You have a pretty good chance.
Does anybody have better stealth than
Hold
us?
on, let me check. No.
Are you freezing?
We could.
Froggy has a problem that he cannot control his volume.
Seemingly, we all have that problem. I mean, we can do that. We can send someone forward, or we can all try and quietly move forward together. How far ahead? I mean, can we even tell?
30 or 40 yards about.
We sneak and you hear Xylophone going.
A la Hanna-Barbera.
It just seems as powerful as everything we've been running into is, and behoove us to stay together as best we can.
Perhaps if you can see if there's more than one. If there's one, I think you can signal
Magnus.
us and we can swarm it.
Magnus,
Yeah.
you're bored.
I am bored.
You are bored.
Oh.
They're talking about all this a lot.
Oh, then I should just go and do. I should just go and charge them.
I don't have a goat to give her. There you go. Blah.
While they're talking about this, I'm gonna go kill this beast.
So you just start running?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Should we sneak or not sneak? Maybe
Whoa!
sneak.
So, well, I think it's been decided for us.
What's your
Okay.
battle cry?
For the glory of hearts!
Whoa. Suddenly, these two fish creatures with these big, fish eyes that are kind of going all wall-eyed, turn around towards you as you're running towards them. Make a roll. They're like,
Does he get advantage on this roll? For audacity?
Yeah. I mean, surprise.
Right. It is a
what'd you roll?
relatively unusual.
I would.
Well, it would depend on
it
whether
would
or not he
depend on
has
whether
advantage.
I'll give you, because it's the finale.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, can you
26.
re-roll it for me?
Reroll with advantage? Okay. Yeah, 23.
Okay. No. All right, so you hit one of them. Give me your damage.
Yeah. 6.
All right.
I hit the wall-eyedest one. The one with the most wall eyes.
The most walleyes.
the wall list of
The
eyes.
one that's like, good.
How many points did you do? 6?
6.
Okay, cool.
One you can see in all directions at once. So wall-eyed.
But 12 different things. 4, okay.
It's the cutest.
All
I
right.
want to kill it.
So you
It's
guys
cute.
are like back there, and he just bolts, and you hear him crack one of them. What do you want to? What do you guys? You would be next.
I'd probably follow him at that
Yeah.
point.
All right.
As soon as
Everybody
he
just
takes
goes,
off, we're gonna-
fuck.
Come on,
And
Chris.
Sorry, you talk too much.
you talk too much.
I putter
All right.
after
So when you get
everybody.
there, he's cracked one of the wall-eyed ones, and the other one is gets up and tries to turn towards you. And
Towards me.
What do you
want
wanna do?
Cut its legs out from under it.
Ooh.
61 under my 75.
Okay. So you, let me see. Let's start using some of these rerolls. I'm rich. I'm independently wealthy. Ooh, 7.
He dodges.
And you
leapfrogs
say?
over it.
What?
Well, she just missed.
So you're telegraphing your swing.
I felt
I-
good about that one.
Actually, it's Magnus's turn because I gave him a. So you'll attack the same one she just attacked.
Yeah.
I hit.
All right, let's see. I rolled a 6.
Oh
You
my
missed.
I
god.
didn't have telegraphs yet.
No.
You know,
Before telling
it's
your
weird.
swing.
As soon as you started rolling behind your screen,
They're
Yeah.
right here.
real
These two
good.
can see it.
See.
We're confirming.
Don't be
Yeah.
kidding.
I know.
I'm not cheating.
I know, Wes.
All right, so
Do I get a chance?
so let's see. Yes, you're there. I forgot. Go for it. I forgot you're 80.
Yeah. With a sword, not so much.
Okay. All right. So let's see. That brings us
Did the dead fish person did he have a spear?
dead fish person.
Yeah, the one that Magnus killed.
He's
Oh,
dead.
he's not dead.
Oh, okay. Are either of them armed with spears?
One of them is yes.
Okay, great.
All right.
I'm gonna make it my job to kill that one.
Okay. So that brings us to them. The one oh you have. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I thought you
Show her how to not telegraph.
Sure, not telegraph.
44 under my 64.
All right. So let's see. I rolled an 81, so you hit.
All right. 9.
9 points. Okay, so you kill it.
Is that the one with the spear?
Yep.
Hey, Brian.
So there's only one left. Magnus, what are you doing?
That's not Magnus.
Magnus.
That's Grimir.
Grimir, what are
It's
you doing?
Grimoire.
Grimoire.
Does it not go before me?
It already went.
And
No,
died.
wait, no, it didn't.
It didn't.
Can you give me a Coke? I might need some caffeine.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh. He's
Oh my
going to just
God.
shake it up because it's angry at me.
John, there are more
I make a
cupcakes in
couple
there,
of
too,
jokes,
if you guys
and it
want
gets
some.
all
It's funny
pissy.
how usually it's
some.
like super
So
hot in the room. It's like really cold here.
it's
No,
yeah, it's
cold.
freezing.
it's freezing
It's
in
like
here.
the best.
Yeah.
It's the best ever.
I kind of
love
dig it.
this.
Yeah.
I'm in a wool kilt and I'm still thinking like, oh, this is fantastic. I love this in a long sleeve shirt.
I'm used to it being a little warm.
I wish that I brought my
So I did
sports
bring
coat to this
sweater.
dance.
Thank you, Dom.
Me too.
I just thought it was going to be
Appreciate
super
it.
cool.
Anybody want
Yes.
cupcakes?
Cool. But I think there's 6 more in there.
I have a
Yeah, if you guys
I have an overshirt.
I'm
in my bag.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you want one?
I just like to
Thank you right now.
complain.
Thank you.
Dom, no, thank you, Dom.
Thank you for the tray. I can't
Oh.
believe our school sprung for tray pass service. That's crazy.
Fancy.
Vanorama
Thank
hosted
you
it.
for the host.
5.
Thank you for the host.
Ooh, thank you.
Is
We know
that
her.
Yep.
is that Havana?
Yes.
Okay. I knew. It was like okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So
It's not a cruel summer. It's
I rolled 100, so it misses and falls into the mud.
You don't want to re-roll that?
Silly.
You know I do. Thank you for reminding me.
Jordan!
Hey guys.
hey, he's burning rerolls.
I think I know who actually is
That's
sci-fi
70.
T-Rex.
I miss. I'm gonna keep my rest of my re-rolls because I know what you're doing, man.
You know, Havana looks like Ava Murray. I think that's awesome.
All right. So
But
Susan Sarandon's daughter.
okay.
Havana looks like Susan Sarandon's daughter. Anyway.
all
whatever.
right.
You're cool.
Oh, I did not get Dom. Real quick, Dom. I did not get Dom the list, but we are going to be giving away 5 tracks. They're going to be horror tracks because we play a horror game. We'll be giving those away at some point.
Oh, should I also say my little thing? So throughout the whole evening and day tonight, tomorrow, Loot Crate has very lovingly given us 3 prize packs to give away. Mystery prize packs.
Wow.
So I don't know when we're gonna do it, but keep staying tuned.
Should I do my thing, Dom?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a giveaway too. It's this is little owl. He's a
Hey,
saving throw.
can I do it like this?
Over there.
The table cam.
Oh, there's a table cam.
I thought we weren't using that.
Well, it's,
Well, it's not a dice cam.
And then, yeah.
Closer. Closer.
Too close.
And then on the back it says saving throw dance.
So he's
He's got his little shield.
saving throw dance theme.
Favor.
Yep,
He's a prom
he
favor.
is. You're right.
So he'll be part of a giveaway
He will.
too.
He glares at you.
You don't get any of these fucking cupcakes, though. They're mine.
Also, they wouldn't travel.
I mean, they might. It depends on how close you are.
That's true.
That's very true. They're wonderful. She makes wonderful food, and she brings it here. And I'm glad because it's wonderful.
He's descriptive.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you have anything to give away?
No,
Nick?
I was just confused because I was looking for what time it is.
It is
because
9:31.
I was going to ask Dom because he put that clock up in the other room.
Yeah, where's that clock, Tom?
Did we not bring the clock? I didn't even notice it was gone until right now because you told me. And now I miss it. I really wish we had the clock.
Dom, I have 13
Don't
points.
pour that water on the. Don't pour that water on the board.
Can't believe our school sprung for tray pass service, but took down all the clocks.
It's like it doesn't want us to know what time it is, and we should party all night.
Woo! That's a great idea.
So the fishman missed
The
me,
fishman misses you.
and now it's my turn.
Take revenge.
Okay. So,
Get him,
really quick. Night Steed, Steeds gives Grimir
What?
3 pushes.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
need these.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
They're donating so much that it's hard for me to keep up, which is awesome. Thank
That's
you guys.
really great.
I'm okay with being in the weeds. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out. We're back at the top, I believe.
Nope.
So, you haven't gone.
still has to go.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and punch it.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
It's prone, right?
I was
It is prone.
no,
I'll
it
get-
didn't. It's not prone. It just missed because
No,
you
it's
re-rolled.
still in the
it
mud.
fell.
No, you re-rolled your.
Yeah, but he's still.
Oh, you're right. I did re-roll.
He-
Thank
he
you.
just
He's
missed. He
being
just
honest.
missed.
That's good.
You yelled at me for that.
I cannot tell a lie. What?
You yelled at me for that.
Yeah, but that's you. Me, my ethics are important to me. Otherwise, how would I look at myself?
Wow.
Good night, everyone. Out
I
comes the console. We need a visit with Dr. Diablo.
I was emboldened by Broggy's stirring tale and the fact that I didn't want to run away anymore.
Yes.
So instead, I'm going to run towards danger and flail wildly at it with my
Yay!
Let's watch the shit.
Hilarity ensue.
Hold on.
Hilarious soon. I was gonna say wizard, and then I'm like, what do we call him again?
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. And my brain just went.
So I just kind of run in.
Next up,
All
Valhalla's
chariots
funniest
of
home
fire.
videos.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Chariots of fire, slow motion, and
No.
looking cool. I hella fail.
Would you like to push?
You know what? I was given all these pushes
Oh,
by
no.
by someone. You know what? I'm gonna use one.
All right.
What's the worst that could?
Oh, Jesus.
Did you roll the same thing?
No, I rolled
rolled
one
one
worse. I fail harder.
So, you punch.
I'm doing it.
You punch like this, and you miss, and you
Is his
get.
thumb on the inside?
You hook your thumb
Oh, no.
inside the gill,
Oh!
right inside here, and it kind of you feel something prick right there, and you're stuck on his neck.
What?
Your hand is
It's
stuck
like a reverse
this.
fish hook.
Yeah, you go like this, and you get his gill right here, and go up inside of it.
Or a literal fish hook.
Yeah, and it sticks like some kind of barb sticks into your right there.
Oh no!
Arms in their gills? That's not right.
Yeah, and you give out a horrible.
I'll save you, Grimoire. I cut his hand off.
We'll call you Stumpy from now on.
I'm going to call you
natural.
Dunder.
You take 2 points of damage,
Ah.
Not a lot of damage considering you.
and
fish hooked.
now it is at advantage to bite you.
Oh great.
But we're at Broggy first.
All
I'm at
right.
6 Tom.
Can I want to.
He didn't hear you. Can you make sure he hears you?
Nah, it's fine.
I want to grab the spear
Okay.
that was dropped by the fish
Okay.
person, and I want to stab the one that has Grimur
And it's
or rather, the Grimir has cunningly distracted
With his hand?
with his hand.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. And screaming in its ear.
Yes.
I mean, this thing's got to be at some kind of disadvantage.
I mean, it's a fish
And
person.
I
Probably
didn't roll
happy
my
ears.
advantage on my first attack before. Can I go ahead
Okay,
and take that
yes,
down
go ahead.
from before?
Do it.
Do it.
This is just like that one time in that story that guy stuck his
Oh,
thumb in a
that's
gill.
right.
That would be 5.
Crit.
On both?
Or 25.
Well, it's a
which
crit,
would-
so.
Yeah, but a crit.
5.
All right, so go ahead and do your damage.
Double damage.
Double damage on a crit, right?
Yep.
Double.
12, 13, 14.
Nice.
Suck it, fish man.
Hey, Jordan,
Yes?
what's your hit point insanity?
Currently, my hit points are 6, and my sanity is 59. That's 6 out of 12 and 59 out of 75. Why do you ask? Okay.
All right. Dom's lost his mind.
Okay. So
Not
14
even-
points would.
Not even an hour
Kill
in.
him. Yeah, you got him.
All right.
So
well,
as
an
you're
hour
sitting
and a
there with
Got
your,
the
your
fish
thumb
man.
That's right. I
stuck,
got the fish.
Yeah?
man.
Broggy comes up and shoves his spear up underneath his rib cage and pushes him up, right?
Okay.
And it comes off, your hand kind of jerks off.
You said it.
This is prom night.
Down. Down.
Your hand,
Down.
Dom's
flies
gone.
back.
Down.
Dom died.
Dom,
Hey, Dom.
Disengages.
it's one of those things where it's as soon as you realize what you're saying, you're like, son of a. All right, and you've got it's this weird, like, almost like a barb in there, and it's all kind of a little greenish on the outside.
Good job, Grimir, but maybe with a weapon next time. I'm sure we can give you something.
I don't feel.
I'll do first aid on Grimir.
Okay.
Anyone helping me with first aid?
I can help.
So just take an advantage.
I'm eating a heart.
Before
Do you eat one of their hearts? Okay.
6.
before they do first aid, I want to try and use a medicine roll to see if I think that it's poisonous.
Go ahead.
Looks totally safe.
All right.
Okay, so I roll a 6.
Okay, so you kind of squeeze it a little bit, and the barb comes popping out, and this like greenish pus comes out, and there's this, like, you notice that there's a little bit of it's kind of gooey, and you kind of press a little bit more and get all the pus out really well, drain it,
How do I have so much pus already?
and you clean
Makes
it.
sense.
You realize that you're probably going to have to burn it. Yeah.
It's a nice battle wound there, Green Dude.
I don't care much for this.
Oh,
Would you like me to take the hand off?
No.
wow.
We're all proud of you.
Gandalf BSB
Gandalf, BSBK.
It's a Gandalf.
It's a Gandalf.
It's a Gandalf.
Come over from the Ministry of Bean Pushers, I think. That's what they are on Misadventures.
Ah. Okay, so
Gandalfs are cool.
Are they? We'll
They
find
could be.
out.
as you're looking at this, you notice that there's suddenly this the walls start to separate. The mortar in between the walls start to separate, and the bricks start to fly out.
Oh no.
Does this
And-
remind me of the city?
Sort of, yeah. And suddenly
Oh,
you
God.
guys, like basically transition to this large open field, and there's grass up to your knees.
What?
And there are these huge, hideous creatures that are flying towards your area with these big, long legs, and they're about to dive bomb
What?
down.
Are you asleep again?
Everybody
Magnus?
make stand checks, please. Thank you, BSB Care, for triggering the reality shift
No.
target.
I'm super okay.
I'm not okay with
I'm
this.
okay.
I'm also.
Can you re-roll?
I
And
am.
can you re-roll?
I am okay with this.
I'm also
Can you
super
reroll?
okay.
I'm super okay with it again.
You're already hurt enough.
I'm really okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, you guys suck.
No, you suck.
Still okay.
Ah, damn.
I'm
Good.
not.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Got one of you.
I have been to the other realms of Ysagril. This is nothing new.
Maybe I should re-roll.
Do you want
Push
to?
it.
You sure? You can. Oh, okay. So first, let's see how many.
Science
points.
teacher James V, thank you.
4.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you. 4 points.
15.
Okay, James V gives Jordan 15 sand for being
Wow.
courageous.
Whoa!
Hey,
7,
it is rewarding.
7, and then he gives you 7 hit points for being courageous.
Oh wow!
And then 18 points to the table to share in hit points or sanity as needed.
Okay.
Wow!
Ooh,
Thank you, James
Who's
V.
down on hit points?
I am.
You are.
I am.
I'm down a point.
I'm just
maybe-
down 3.
I think
I'm
feel
down
like it
5.
should go to hit points first, don't you? So that's 8, and then there's 9 left for sanity. I'll take a few.
I'm good.
I'm good. We can hold. Can we hold them?
You can hold them. Just make a note because I've got so much stuff on my screen. I don't.
Well, I mean, Megan's definitely down.
I'm at 50 sanity out of my 85.
I think you should take it.
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
Okay.
All 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pretty low.
Okay.
I'm at 51. I'm fine.
Okay, so these things come down and like one of them
you.
like swooshes in and kind of goes over you real quick, while the other like 4 land near around you. Ooh.
Geography teacher Devin.
He's the coolest.
There's so many teachers at this dance.
Really?
It's a big prom.
It's very
Okay.
chaperoned.
So here's the deal.
More chaperone.
This pisses you off, and you go into a rage.
Whoa.
You also
Is it a good range?
you also feel sudden horrible skin bone cracking
Uh-oh.
feeling, and gills break out on your neck,
Gills?
and you get a long snout of a bear, and then tentacles start coming out of the side of you.
Squid
and
bear.
You become the fish bear. So I want to thank Death of Donuts for doing that one. You are a fish bear now.
Wow.
You have turned into this
I'm
horrible were creature.
so excited.
Is this cumulative heart eating
Yes, it is.
creature
Eat
thing?
one of those
Yes.
shadow hearts.
It has
I
enough tentacles to
wanted
die.
to, but there wasn't
So
any.
in this form, you get to have 3 attacks. Okay. All right. And yeah, everyone else needs to make sand check because it's horrifying to watch.
This is a
transfer.
weird day.
What happened? Oh, I got a 20.
Totally okay.
23.
I got an 8.
Wait, what? Which one? Me?
Barely made it.
Bear.
No.
I got a 25.
All right.
Our people have a proud tradition of lycanthropism.
Lycanthropy?
Lycancrism.
Word hasn't been invented
Ism?
yet.
Lycancrism. That's what we call it here at Vikings.
Lycancrism.
Wow.
Christian. Thank you.
Christian Linddyke. Woo.
Christian.
Thank you.
Wow.
Lindy.
Linky. Sorry, we suck.
You're lucky you're cute. I'm going to let that one stand. All right. So everybody made it?
Yes.
They watched
God,
their
I
friend
really
turn
want
into a
I want
fish
a
bear?
fan drawing of the fish bear.
Yeah, okay, so we
I mean,
need,
really, I
we
will
need 2 things desperately.
so much.
We need a fan drawing of Fish Bear, and
not
we
this one.
really need a picture of Jordan's dad.
Yeah.
Like his real dad.
His real dad. His real dad mixed
With
California.
hairy goat boobs.
with big hairy
Please
goat
don't
boobs.
send a picture of my dad.
Just a normal picture of him. Like,
Look him up on Facebook.
That would be worse. I found your dad.
Here you go.
In a Photoshop.
Here's what you need to do. Send a picture of Greemir's dad to my dad in the mail with no explanation. If you guys can do that, Megan will bake you a cupcake.
yeah, I will.
And I'll
That's
eat it.
hilarious.
They have to
For you.
find your dad's address. How is that better?
Because it's my dad. It's not coming to me. It's coming to my dad.
Okay.
All right, Broggy, you're first.
All right. So can you describe these bat
They're really
creature
large.
thingies?
They're probably like 10 feet tall, with large bat wings, and these weird deformed torsos with
Is it like a pterosaur or
kind of, yeah, and then longer necks with these like really screwed up human-like faces.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nightmare fuel.
Yes.
Well,
We're in a different location. I should put on a new thing.
It's really drippy out in this open plain.
That's what Seattle sounds like.
All the time.
Should we just attack?
we-
Should we run away?
We're fighting the giant.
To where?
I mean,
You're on
I'll
a
tell
field,
you.
but you can run if you want. These things
So what's-
are really, really horrifying.
So you said 4 of them landed. What, like, are they? Do they appear comfortable on land? Or
They
like
feel
maybe
like
they're
they're,
just
they
like-
feel like they like their environment. They're comfortable with it.
Okay.
They enjoy
Yeah.
where they're at.
Okay. All right.
Pretty happy here.
Pretty
Don't
happy.
Made a home.
Are there any trees or rocks or caves or
No,
something
it's
we
a
can use for
flat
cover? So it's
plain,
just-
and
okay.
you
So it's
see
Nebraska, and we're being
kinda.
attacked by mutant dinosaur
by kind,
face
yeah, but
creatures.
you do
Dinosaur
see that
harpies.
there's not a lot on the horizon. They're coming this way, but where you're going, there seems to be a drop off.
Also, the grass is really high, right?
Well, it's up to your kneecaps.
Damn.
It's not as high as an elephant's eye.
Harpysaurs.
You know,
I hear
sounds like something you need
I
to
was gonna
scream
say,
with.
yeah. Give a cream
I got to break out of harpy sores.
Dinosaur harpies. How's that?
No, that's
not
not,
much
better.
better.
Ben,
Yeah.
describe what fish bear looks like.
Fish bear is probably about 6.5, 7 feet tall on his hind legs.
Taller than that if you're full on
Oh,
bear.
okay.
8 feet.
Yeah,
8
like
feet?
8 feet tall.
8 feet. Big old snout. Still has Magnus's beard.
He's got gills.
Still has Magnus's beard and gills.
Tentacles out
Like-
the sides.
Tentacles like where his rib cage is.
Yeah.
It's tentacles, but he still has the bare claws and paws. But they
like
have
bare
webbing.
arms?
It has webbing between the fingers.
Is he wearing Joey's?
He absolutely is wearing. It's a kangaroo that's been killed and wrapped around to cover his nethers.
Joey.
It's geographically correct.
Yeah.
You know what?
Grom's just,
Describe what fish bear looks like.
I think you actually broke Grom over there. He's like, like what?
He's crying now.
80 years.
Yep.
All right.
Do I recognize anything from the Eddas that these things might be?
No,
that might
these
be
are
some-
completely alien.
Okay, so I've never seen or heard of
No.
anything like this at
No.
all.
These are really, truly frightening.
Okay.
Even though you didn't make your stand check, you guys are, this is
Upsetting.
upsetting.
Yeah, 10 feet tall,
Okay,
weird.
so one
You
is
probably all take 1 point anyway. Dom, everybody takes 1 point of sanity? Okay, good.
I refuse to take a point of sanity.
Good.
Lawrence.
Good.
I have transformed into a horrifying nightmare creature
You
myself.
totally have. And you can see in like all the way around. You have 360 degree.
So apparently I have eyes all around my head.
No, you just have really big ones.
oh, and they're like more on
Oh.
the side.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
They're
so
on
I'm
the side of your
wall-eyed.
bare, your side of your bare head.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Do they move
That-
independently?
Bear
I hope
soul.
so.
Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever.
What's over there?
Whatever, fuck it.
It's over there.
Hey guys, to your left. My 3 o'clock.
Are we in initiative?
We are. Broggy's first,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
guys have to decide, are you running or are you fighting?
I mean,
I'm going to fight.
Obviously, you are.
Hit it.
What a great trophy this will make.
Okay.
God.
Okay, just so you guys know real quick, let me tell you what you guys
Also, what
have.
else? There's nowhere for us to run. There's a cliff on one side, and
Michelle,
there's a field
you
on
get
the other side.
a daughter of Tyr,
Woo!
which gives you a bonus. Your berserker, this is from science teacher James V, 1971.
Thank you, Science
Hey,
Teacher
thanks,
James
Science.
1971.
Now, the glory,
We
that
always
was
like
you.
science.
Who's the glory? You're the glory? Okay. I'm
no.
going to save that one because that doesn't make sense.
These
for us.
creatures have heard of you.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. Sorry. You guys got to understand. These guys have done such a they've given us so many donations,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
That I have
Thank
so
you,
many
guys,
things
really.
to kind of work in.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
It's a good problem to have.
Okay. Oh, and Geography teacher Devin, have I given that one yet? I don't think I have. That's 25 more sand or hit points for the table. So
Oh, wow.
let me recap before we start this battle, just so that you guys have the option to give these out. There's 18,
We used the
30,
18.
30, 40, 43 points. Am I doing the math right? So there's 43 points of sand or hit points, and I'll let you guys divide it up any way you want
Wow.
among the table. But let's divide it up now. While you guys are dividing it up, I'm going to wait
Well,
for a second.
my question
There's
is,
only
so I'm.
there's 25 left.
No,
We
there's
used the
25 plus
18.
18. Have you already
We already used the 18.
We used 18 earlier.
Okay, so there's 25 left.
Now,
I'll be back.
So the
my
easy way
question
is 5 points each that we can use.
Well,
however
I
we want.
only need 2 sanity points,
Okay.
and then I'm at full everything.
I'm going after these things really hard, and I feel
Yeah.
like I'm going to be dying.
Yeah.
I also need to know, does Werebear have only 13 hit points?
Ah, right.
Or
Before
do
you
I-
had more.
Does it have like natural armor or anything
Right.
or something? Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
say
like I'm
yes.
a bigger
Boy, it's-
creature.
yeah. Hold
I
on.
mean, it seems to me that I can. The teacher's away, so I'm going to give myself 47 hit points.
There you go. There you go.
Werebear is worth 47 hit points. Grav, you think 47?
Oh!
Hey,
Principal Dom.
Principal Dom.
I was just
Why are we
looking for a pencil.
Why are we
I didn't
nominating?
get to your seat. I didn't have a
Mr.
pencil.
Levy.
Oh, here's a pencil. I'm so sorry.
Why are we nominating?
I had a
principal?
question.
He hung up the
My
posters.
son.
I feel like this is just homeschool. We nominated Dad for prom.
And I'll win too. Or else.
Yeah.
Do you have? Can
Yes,
you weigh
sir.
in on this?
Are you
What?
the write-in candidate?
Yes.
Yes, sir, Mr. Zuxer.
Can you weigh in on this?
Fish Bear has 400 hit points
There we go.
and
It's a-
2,000 sand.
Dad said it.
Dad said it.
From King.
400 hit
You
points?
see why he's up for
you
prom kings.
cannot get a Fish Bear hybrid insane. It cannot. It is
can't.
impossible to make a Fish Bear hybrid insane.
2,000 sand.
You didn't hear
I
it from
will,
me.
I will take your 3 that you're not going to use because you said you're.
I only needed 2 sand points. Yeah.
Because then if I take a total of 8, that puts me at full everything.
Nice.
Dom, did you tie that bow tie?
Poorly.
But you tied it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I
And
mean, even
I-
to do, did you that?
I don't know if we can get a close-up, but it's got D20s on
we
it.
can't.
It's
Oh,
totally
cool.
super cool.
Oh, that's
does.
Super cool.
All right, your substitute is back.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Principal.
Principal Dom.
Principal or Dad, we're unsure.
Principal Dad.
It really does sound like a stupid
Such a
sitcom that's going to be showing up on
tool.
Amazon Prime.
Any day now.
He's the principal, but he's also their father.
Kevin James is.
No, TM. We're gonna make this one. Saving Throw presents
Principal Dad.
Principal Dad.
Principal Dad.
Everyone watching is now on an ND. All right.
Just so you know, we did get
NDA.
clarification. Fish Bear does have 400 hit points and 2,000 sand.
Dom said so.
It came from Principal Dom.
Came from Principal Dom.
Principal Dad.
So,
Well, let's get these re-rolls ready to go.
Fire up the old reroll grill.
All right. So, did you guys figure out the points that you're giving out?
I think so, right?
yeah,
Did everybody take
it's
some?
It's
Yeah.
5.
Did
took
you
5
let
each.
Principal Dad know how many points each person has?
Yes.
Yes, I'm at full Principal Dad.
I'm holding on to mine. I'm holding.
Getting weird.
Principal Dad, we've been naughty.
Send pictures to Jordan's dad.
No.
Okay. Broggy, what are you doing?
Broggy is charging in. This is a chance for glory.
I wave my tentacles in approval.
66 of 79.
All right. So,
I'm rearmed with a spear. I can finally do something.
all right. Yeah, you hit.
Smote it.
Smote. Now, I'm going to tell you guys now so that you can keep the whining to a minimum as the battle goes on. These are large creatures with a lot of hit points. So if I hear, I've already done 20 points of damage, just remember that. Put it in the back of your mind so that you know that these things are tough.
Now you're gonna hear
Sure.
more. I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know.
Wes has children, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So go ahead.
I think we should all attack one, and I think that when we do so, that
Now I said there were 12.
because
right?
these
No.
I think so.
4.
You said there was one and just a half of one.
Half of
is
one?
what you said.
yes, 1.5.
Or that.
That was it.
It's like 1 and its baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attack the baby
like
first.
this.
It's
Has
a,
no
and the
claws
baby
yet.
is just an
Step on
egg with a.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With a comical crack along the side.
Come
Um,
crack. Okay.
To five points.
All right. Cool.
You don't have any plus?
I do, but spears are kind of dumb in this game.
Oh, okay.
Spears don't give you your full strength bonus; they only give you
Spears
half
are
your strength
dumb.
bonus, which I
Stupid
take
spears.
huge issue with. But I didn't know before I made my character, so I'll stick with what I know.
But
Right into Chaosium.
you get
yeah, I
reach.
know, seriously.
Yeah.
To be fair, though,
There's not really supposed to be combat.
Yeah, it-
Call of Cthulhu is not really a combat game until we have made this a very. I've made this a very combat game, so it's my fault, kind
Are you
of.
saying the guys at Chaosium are like, oh, fighting? I don't know. Spear seems like it's just a stick with a pointy thing on it, so probably not that great.
I'm sure 40 years ago when they were making the game, it probably was what they were doing. Okay, so you do 5 points.
Yes.
That brings us to you.
Okay.
Fear not.
So the one that he just attacked.
Are you going to attack as well?
Yes. And you said they flew in, right? They've got wings.
They do. One swooped, it has not landed yet. 3 landed around you.
What
And
kind of wings? Like
bat wings, big
okay.
bat wings.
I want to take my sword and cut into the webbing. of one of
Excellent.
those wings.
Okay. Nice.
Push it.
Yes, I will.
Push it
I
forever.
like whenever you decide if you're going to push something, you do this. I just.
It's a lot.
She's
It's a
adjusting her
tell.
glasses.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
That is a 94.
Oh! On
I
a
had
push!
an 80 before.
On a push!
Schnikey.
It's hard for this to happen to me.
Oh.
But possible.
All right, so as you leap forward to cut into the webbing of one of these huge wings, it turns around and with its weird, grotesque, human-like face,
course.
it turns towards you and snaps at you and bites into your arm.
Great. I was hoping
Just
you'd be
grabs
like,
on and just does this and shakes
kind
you
of snap.
around and throws you. And you tumble.
Pulls a Caesar Milan.
Nope. That's bad.
I saw a horrible thing. It had all the original cast of Goonies, what they looked like then, and what they look like now. And the very last one was of the sloth, but it was sloth, and then the next picture was Trump. I was like, oh,
Too soon.
too soon. All right,
We all know that's not true. There's no way that Trump would have ever.
you take.
Sloth
Say
was
it.
very
that
compassionate.
good?
Yeah, he wouldn't have saved anybody.
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
Man.
You take 10 points. It throws you literally 50 yards, and
I
you
have-
just tumble.
I have 3 hit points.
You're laying in the grass, and you hear the flapping of the one that's still up in the air, not that far off, as you lay there, a little broken.
I've embarrassed myself in front of my mother.
Also, I'm almost dead.
That's
But mainly, I embarrassed myself in front of my mother.
Priority.
Yeah, let's get things right here. So yeah, you're not feeling good. So that brings us to Magnus, the fish bear.
I see my niece get tossed by this one.
Yeah, up in the air, like she's
Yeah.
sailing. Go
Yeah.
for it.
So I attack that one.
All right, cool. That's the same one. All right, go for it.
Yeah.
wow.
That's a 10 any way you slice it.
It's a 10 no matter what.
Okay. Can you describe your charge?
I run 3/4 of the way there and then
Are
launch
you on your
myself.
hind legs or you're on all
I'm
four with
yeah,
your
yeah,
tentacles as well?
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you're using the tentacles to support yourself as
Yeah.
you run?
Just the tentacles. So the
Yeah.
rest of your
It's like-
Spider bear.
No.
Like you're
So
crowd surfing on your tentacles?
I'm running. I get 3/4 of the way there, and then I leap,
Doc Ock.
and I do like this, and then my tentacles spread wide, and I just latch the
yeah.
tentacles onto the thing's head, and then like I'm clawing its face,
Okay.
clawing its human
Wait,
face.
so now you get 3 attacks? Does
Yeah,
that
you
mean
get
you'll
2
do
more
3 in a
attacks,
row?
right?
Yeah, you got to
That's
do.
awesome.
You made your initial attack,
Yeah.
then do the other 2 attacks.
All right. 43 will do it, and 28 all day.
28.
Wow.
So you're biting into it and all
Yeah.
this other stuff, and
I don't even know what would I roll.
I think a 1d6 per attack.
Okay, so,
So
3d6.
3d6. You try to roll up a paladin.
Okay, do I also use my?
Your bonus of
My
your
bonus?
strength, yeah.
Now, is he any
Wow.
stronger as a
No,
bear
well-
or any tougher?
Well,
Does he
he's
have any
stronger,
natural armor or
but
anything?
for I think the 3 attacks is enough of a bonus.
All right.
I mean, I don't want to overbalance them too much.
14.
Ooh, wow. Okay. That was a good hit.
And hard to watch.
Because it's like it's latched like
No.
the tentacles
No.
also have little points on them.
Yes,
right?
of
Like there's
course.
little, like little fingernails.
Yay!
They're
just
McPlago
like-
5.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank
Go
you.
behind me.
It's just latched in.
All right, so
Gross.
yeah.
Oh God! I didn't know what was happening. Okay, thank you.
Just to remind everyone, we are 2 hours into a 24-hour stream.
Cocaine and cupcakes. They go really well together. All right,
You're gonna have
so
such a sugar.
why do you think you just did that?
Your sugar high is gonna bring. You're gonna crash so hard.
I know.
But you're only doing this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home and just like.
Just pass out, but not before going. Michelle. Remember when I did this? And it was really great. And then you just fall asleep.
All right. Okay.
Kids,
The kids, wake
6
up!
in the morning.
Get out of here!
Oh no, they're at the age where they
That's
turn on the
past.
TV.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
past.
they can make their own breakfast. They can turn on the TV. You don't knock on my door.
Nice. Golden
All
My
right,
dog's the
Michelle, it's
same
your
way.
turn.
All right.
You've just seen your daughter fly in the air. Remember, you have
I
a
have
bonus.
Daughter of Tyr, and I will attack the wing as well.
Oh,
7.
7.
Nice.
Is this the same one that I'm attacking that I'm currently latched onto, like
Yes.
a horrifying
Because
demon?
I think the strategy of attacking all the same one is smart. So 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Maybe we'll scare the rest of them off because of how
Totally,
powerful we
with
are.
our prowess.
Except for me.
Or maybe one,
And me.
maybe they'll stop and feed on it.
Sorry, they're feeding
And,
on
and
you.
allow us to run away while they eat the corpse of the other one.
Eat
Let-
your friends.
Like Glintox in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes, exactly.
It's a
All
great
right.
game.
So it's going to try to swallow you, or at least bite you.
Okay.
Swallow.
I got
Fair.
suction cups. I ain't going down easy.
I am latched on. It's like something being latched onto your face, and you're going,
I'm gonna eat it.
"I'm gonna get you."
You're-
That's how it worked in Alien, right?
Right. Like, see, that's what I don't understand. Like, if the face hugger's like sticking its thing down your throat, why don't you just go? You know, like anyone in
Because it
self-defense class.
paralyzes you.
yeah.
It chokes you.
No, it paralyzes you.
What does? What?
Face
Facehuggers.
huggers.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like totally,
Wow.
it like puts you into a coma
I rolled
while
a
the thing
92.
gestates.
Wow.
So I miss.
Weird.
Does it hit itself?
No.
It bites its upper lip.
10 damage.
do that?
One of them tries to attack you. 91. See? The pendulum has swung the other way. I'm
does
going to
do
give
that.
myself a reroll.
You earned it.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little treat.
On his own.
Oh,
way.
an 85.
Well, it was better.
Fuck it. All right. And then the third one is going to try to gingerly bite you off its friend's face.
How do I go?
Nope, misses. All
Sorry, I
right.
just can't figure.
I don't even know how this is happening right now.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Now,
Something on your, you got
Get ready to die, giant beasts.
well, you've
Big guns is
seen-
coming.
You see that
Speak
she
French.
has not gotten
Check the
up.
book.
Okay.
She flew all the way over there away from the battle. I'm just pointing that out just so to give you options.
Do I have an opening to putter over to her?
Yes, that's yeah.
Okay.
Because they're all trying to get Fish Bear off their friend's face.
I would like to putter in Birna's direction.
Okay, so you're puttering. Can you give me a? Do you have stealth?
It is on my character sheet.
Okay. So as you're puttering, give me a luck roll to see if the one that flies sees a puttering person and tries to putter off with you.
Yep.
You did it?
Wait, I'm gonna push it. I'm pushing my luck.
Oh,
I have a better than 50% chance, which is the same as 100% chance.
and you fucked yourself by saying it.
I messed it up big time.
That's you don't say. It's a 50% chance.
Last time I said that and got it, so I can say it.
This is where
Now,
Grimoire
It's
well,
all
flies
just
away.
random
They said
chance.
50% of the time.
55% of the time. But this time I sucked.
So you're starting to get up. You're hurting. You like crack. Oh. And you see him running over towards you. Putter, 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 putter. And you see this creature just kind of gliding down like a nature film. Like he's a
That I have totally
barn
seen.
mouse. He's a barn mouse. And this hawk is coming down.
This owl is coming in.
The owl is coming in.
Nature is a beautiful but
Birna.
terrible mystery.
I have bandages.
Oh no. Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Well, I'm making it yours because of the situation we're in.
I was gonna try to heal myself, but
Don't worry, I'll heal you.
I want
Putter,
to.
putter, putter, putter.
Basically, I want to try and get up. I assume I hopefully.
You can get
I
up.
can
You
get
still
up.
have 3 hit
And
points.
then I
Toss
want.
your axe at it.
That's. I don't think I have
Sorry.
an axe. I don't have
You,
one.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Your get up.
Uh,
apologize.
Your
I
uncle
want-
only wants to help.
I want
Sorry.
to run at him and try and slide basically in front of him, and put my shield up towards the bird, and maybe my sword too, and just do one.
All
one of
right.
these.
Okay.
That's super
That
cool.
sounds
what do I
incredibly
roll?
complicated.
That's super cool and sexy.
I do this all the time,
She's very excited to be healed.
Um,
and I'm like, ow, 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 the whole time.
so first, give me a dex check for this cool slide.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. So slide does
Wait,
not go.
wait,
Yeah, pushes.
wait.
This gonna go really well.
Land on your
Ready?
face.
Thank you for all the pushes.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah.
Under my 65.
Facilitating cool
That
things.
So you slide by him and you put up your shield and your sword. Give me a. Are you trying to hit or just defend?
Well, I'm trying to defend. I mean, if I happen to hit at the same time, great. But
Okay.
right.
Won't turn it down.
Whoa.
Well, go ahead and try to do the hit.
Okay. 73 under my 75.
All right.
Whoa.
All right. Cool. All right. So you can hit. Let's see if it misses first. We're gonna do miss and then see if it hits and yada yada. All right. So I got an 11 for its dodge. So it dodges. You're not gonna hit it.
Okay.
It's gonna try to hit you guys. I don't think you rolled a shield yet because
No, you
you
want me to roll shield?
rolled a shield.
Yes, 30 under my 62.
Okay.
That's a good shield.
You.
That's good
It
shield.
is. Means
All
good
right.
shield.
So I only rolled a 46. So your shield works, but your shield will take the damage,
Okay.
which I think we forgot to do the last time.
No one's been successfully
hit.
shielded.
Shielded
yet.
yet. Okay.
Not this time.
So that brings us to. So you block him.
Yeah.
How many hit points does shield have?
It
Shield
depends
is
on the
15.
shield, but I think it's
15.
15.
Yeah. Your shield takes 3 points, and
Well, bye, shield. That's
you
all
feel
I had.
crunch, and your shield like disintegrates.
Gertrude!
You had 3 days to retirement. So this thing then swoops off, and you realize that it's going to go up and try to come back around. And then you've got stuff broken.
I'm cool.
No, it's just the creature.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so back up to the very first person's Broggy.
All right. So there's one creature that has fish bear on it, and then two creatures which are trying to attack fish bear on the thing, and then there's the fourth creature which is swooped down and is being driven off by Birna, standing over Grimir.
Right. Fish bear.
And then you're
I'm
by
attacking the one that fish
you're the
bear's
one
on.
that was on fish bear, and so was I. I guess it probably makes sense to try and take that one out because I still think that I'm hoping that the dead meat will make the other ones attack it instead and leave us alone for a little bit. So I will stab it with the spear.
Oh no!
I will.
You want to push?
I think
that?
I
wanna do
want to
it?
push that. I think I wanna push that, if everyone's okay.
Oh, we are all about it.
All right.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
24. Excellent.
Woohoo!
So
Is
that-
this the same one that he
that's-
attacked?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
See, it's the only one that's been hit.
Didn't hurt. Yeah.
Damage.
Ooh, that's a good one. 7 and 2, 9.
Oh! It falls to the ground. Tasty. All right.
Is it dead?
Yes, it's dead.
Okay. Well,
It falls to the ground.
So we did yours already.
laughed.
We did your thing already. So that brings us
So I
to
think right through the
Magnus.
breastbone, into the
How,
heart.
how big is its mouth?
It's pretty big. It's probably
Fish bear
about-
crawls into its mouth
Okay.
and claws its way to the heart area.
wow. Yes. I hope you can fly next.
Eats the heart and then bursts out of the chest.
Wow. That's
Okay, so
gruesome.
that's going to take a couple of.
I'm assuming that'll take.
It'll take a little while. But
Yeah.
you guys are seeing like this horrible
So you just see
sound.
you see the bear part of me go in, and then the tentacles like disattach.
Yeah, the tentacles go in and you kind of push yourselves
Push
along.
yourself
the-
in.
Yeah.
This is going to trigger my PTSD when he bursts out of that thing's
Oh,
chest.
totally.
No, Daddy!
So as soon as you pull and it starts to teeter over, it's just.
That's you inside there. The name of this track is Inside of a Dead God.
How did you know?
God
Because I listen to this one a lot. I keep trying to go, I gotta find a way to work this track into one of my games.
Yes, this is Inside of Dead God, and now you're inside this thing, and this is what it sounds like. Woohoo!
That is really interesting that this is a track.
Yeah. I've done a lot of tracks.
You know, it's not. I'm not surprised that's a track. I'm surprised it's actually called Inside a Dead God and that you actually knew what it was called.
It's a pretty cool track.
Well, in Planescape, you could go into the astral plane and go into dead gods and things like that. And then in Rothane, you can actually, there are corpses that you can go into.
Right, I know there's the undead god in the middle of the
Right, yeah.
dead fence.
So I came up with something gross for it and cool.
Okay.
And horror-like. All right, so you're in there, you're crawling through. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gross. Michelle, it is your turn now.
I'm going to go to the next closest one and attack.
All right.
Kia.
Did we say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Epidemic plague.
Yeah.
Yep. And I attack and I hit.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, 43.
Woohoo! All right.
Doyes.
So you're attacking one of the ones that is nearby as
Yeah.
your brother goes through the different. And you rolled a what?
I rolled a 43.
Okay, no, you hit. So go ahead.
So 8 points. 8 points of damage.
All right. All right, cool. That brings us to them. The one you just hit is going to snap at you and try to whip you off onto the away from him. 47. So you're going to need.
I need to dodge.
Dodge it.
I do not dodge.
Okay, so it latches onto you and throws you. Or at least tries to throw you. You take 8 points.
Ooh.
Whips you off into the distance. Crunch. Ba, 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 ba. Dom, she takes 8 points.
I took 8 points of damage, so I'm at
You got
I'm
it?
at 4 out of my 12.
You can tell that he's taking care of it. He has a green bean in his mouth. Whatever. Principal Dad. Oh, we have to write it.
Coming soon.
We have to
Principal,
write
we
it.
have to write Principal.
We have to write
I think so.
I think it's writing itself right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
No,
take
we can
8
play it
points.
Monster Hearts.
Make a con check to stay conscious.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I make it.
All right.
Is there some bagpipes in this?
No, it's bowed Highland harp. So like a Highland harp, but with a bow across it. So
You know.
you know,
a
like you
bowed
do.
Highland harp.
Yeah.
Can't you recognize that?
I mean, that's what I listen to as I'm trying to go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Makes
Actually,
sense.
a lot of writers buy certain tracks to write to. Like they'll buy Thunderstorm or whatever.
Sure.
to
It's
just-
good. It's a good white noise.
Yeah, yeah. Keeps all the stuff out.
Thunder-
This is
Storm
how
the
I'm
Horror
going.
House?
I'm going to listen to this while writing Principal Dad.
Oh yeah, of course.
Principal
That
Dad.
will go well.
It
The
lends itself to comedy.
1980s comedy that should have been. Ooh, cool.
Brahms, 1990.
Hey.
Oh, welcome. You're going to fit in great here tonight.
Thermic Plague 05. Also following.
Oh, yeah.
No, we said it. We said that. It was a
Did we?
while back.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I think we'll-
Thank you for the follow. Okay, so
was
so
probably
you
drunk.
see.
I see nothing. I'm inside.
What's your character's name again?
Ingfield.
Yingfield. Fly off. Woo! The other one comes around and starts to run towards the area that she fell to. Are you unconscious?
No.
What'd you roll?
It doesn't want to eat this fresh meat right here?
I'm.
No, it doesn't seem to be cannibalistic.
Oh, well.
What do you mean? What I roll? I'm at
For your con.
She made it.
I made my con.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear her. I'm sorry.
She did. She rolled a 40. She did good.
And now I rolled a 19.
Wow.
He has a lot of.
Powers going in his head.
14.
14.
All right, I'll let it go.
Leviathan of the Broshin.
Woohoo!
Leviathan! Sweet Leviathan!
Thanks for the follow, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks for surfacing from the brochin.
All right, cool.
And just imagine it's a
Rip
bunch
it,
of
brah.
dude sweat. Into the brochin.
Yeah. You just
All
gotta
right.
broach the surface of the Broshin.
So you hear this creature, you know, it's actually shaking the ground as it's running towards you. It'll be their next round.
Did she get thrown in the direction that Birna and I are? Other direction.
Opposite directions.
Of course.
Of course.
Come on, it's not
Wah,
a
wah.
wah, wah.
I thought these guys had less hit points than this.
So,
I'm pretty sure.
Where are those extra cupcakes?
Don't waste.
Don't have
Cupcakes.
cupcakes.
No, I'll intercept.
Okay.
Got you, bro.
So Magnus, it's your turn.
my
No,
turn?
I'm sorry.
Magnus is
Grimmer.
still tumbling.
I'm Grimir.
Dreamer. Ooh.
Painted
people.
People!
Thank you.
Painted people.
So the one that is over by us is still alive and is still
Yeah, well, it swooped down.
Right.
It destroyed her shield and
Yeah.
then
swoop back up.
swooped back up.
I want to try and use
Heal quickly.
yeah, but I have medicine, not first aid. That's a different skill, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you have first aid? You can assist her helping.
Okay, yeah, I want to
So-
try and help her. I brought bandages.
That's not medicine.
Do I roll for this?
I have
You
first
roll
aid.
for it, but
Okay.
it's
Sounds
at
good.
advantage because he's helping you.
Okay.
2. Whoa.
Ooh.
Nice.
Really good bandages.
Thanks. These are just what I needed, Green.
All right.
So what do I-
So
They smell like
give
lavender.
me. What did we do for your? I forgot. A 1d6 plus
A
2.
D6 plus 2, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the same thing for you.
Ooh, 7.
7.
7.
Nice.
God, it's effing cold.
Really
It's
good
like
bandages.
right underneath the thing.
You want to switch?
Nice.
Oddly, no.
All right.
All right.
When the
I
lights
feel a little better now.
All right. This thing's going to take a round to get back to you.
Okay.
if you want to try to make the distance between you and your mom, you can do that. Or what do you guys want to do?
Whose turn is
I
it?
think it should be Rocky.
It is going to be Broggy's. I guess we'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
It's just because everyone's separated out. It's
Right.
kind of weird. Okay, Broggy,
We
what you
split
doing?
the party.
I'm going to.
There's one alive next to you, one that's running towards.
I'm going to run and guard Ingveld
Okay,
while she's on the ground
okay.
from the thing. So
You can attack it from the back because you're running behind it if you
excellent.
want.
That's
Jump
exactly.
up and
Yeah. Jump up and stab.
Advantage, right?
Stab down.
yeah.
Assuming it doesn't.
49 under 79.
Nice.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say it's not gonna know that you're there because
Okay.
it's running. So no, just do damage. And I don't believe you've done damage to this one yet.
No, we've only been attacking the one.
One, yeah.
Only 5 points.
Hey, 5 points is 5 points.
Well, if this is the one that knocked me, I did do damage to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did. Here we go. So, cool. 22. All right, cool.
I'm not Tyr's daughter! Ha!
Grudge.
Do they have tails? Can I run up its tail and jab a spear at its back?
I figured you were kind of jumping up and
Oh,
landing
yeah,
in
yeah,
the middle of
of
that.
course.
Use your
Okay.
spear to pole vault.
You shouldn't just do it. You should look good doing it.
Yeah.
All right. So then that brings us to you.
Okay.
And because you guys are together, if you want to act at the same time, you can.
So the one that just attacked us is circling, right? It's
Yeah.
coming back.
What do we do?
I think we need to rejoin the others. Come on. So
Okay.
I want to
Putter,
try and kind of pull him.
He's going at a putter speed.
Right. Want to pull him with me and. try
You're
and make
a
him go
Ferrari.
faster.
He's a golf cart.
Right. Yeah, I want to run
golf
towards.
cart?
Yeah.
I figured I was at least a
She's
Geo.
a Ferrari.
Yeah,
Yes.
a Yugo, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I want to run towards them. Basically.
Okay, okay. So this round, you guys are closing the gap
Okay.
between, okay? All right, now it is Magnus's turn. You
So,
burst out,
yeah. So I've successfully eaten the god's heart,
right? Uh-huh.
and I burst out of its chest.
Okay.
Still blind rage.
Give me a luck roll to see if you don't see it.
No, I full on see it.
Now give me a sanity check.
Okay. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
You're gonna push
I'm
a
gonna push
sanity
it.
check.
Yep.
Okay, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worse when it happens to you.
You still take 1 point.
Okay. But still,
Because there is no sanity.
And there's one next to me, there's one next to the dead corpse that I just burst out.
Yeah.
burst
Is
out
this
of.
a new one? Or am I looking
But I
at the
think-
wrong thing?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one
okay.
that was right there, so you should be able to.
So I wonder if is my bursting out enough of an action?
Dom, I'm sorry. 1 second. Dom, just so you know, I did the 15 for Jordan and then the 7 hit points for Jordan a while ago. So we can just get rid of that one. Okay, ask her. What's
So I
Chris-
burst out of the chest. Do I still get the action of getting next, since this thing's next to me?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Is it watching me?
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage because it's so gruesome.
Well, I already have advantage anyway.
Okay, then go for it.
So, okay.
Roar, you come bursting out of
Yeah.
it, covered in bird, weird face, blood,
Yep.
god thing.
Yep. Yep.
Get some.
Yep. 17.
wow.
You, yeah.
Well, 17. Hold on. I have 3.
Oh.
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
So 17.
Three.
3.
Wow.
Okay.
And 43.
So one
Okay,
was a
so-
crit.
You hit all 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 you double the damage.
Right.
You need
You want
another
another
D6?
D6?
Let me get. Yeah. oh no! I
We're
got another
so
D6.
gallant. So gallant.
I think I do
We're
need
stag
a
at the dance.
D3
Oh, I need 3.
or a D4. Sorry. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh,
let's
wait,
see.
is this Call of Cthulhu or Shadowrun?
Yeah.
3.
There's D4s in there. It's not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
10, 6, 16, 23. 23.
Ho, ho, ho. Wow.
Excuse me, I need your throat.
Thank you.
And this was
One heart was not enough. Blah.
this was a fresh one, correct?
Right.
A fresh one.
Now, was it
Anymore.
so? Was it looking at me? Was it looking at the dead corpse?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm face hugging this one too.
I thought you were going to say face buggering.
Oh God.
That too.
It's
That's implied.
That's implied.
it's honestly what I'm doing.
Magnus has many.
I'm latching on. I'm clawing with these paws. I'm clawing with these paws. And I'm daggering.
He's caressing with the tentacles.
Just one tentacle's doing this. Just gently stroking its cheek.
I think that you've made Cthulhu Japan a definite no-go, just so you know. It's not going to happen.
We lost Jordan.
Jordan's gone.
Why would we do Cthulhu?
Kaiju Thulu.
Because I have a whole, there's a great supplement book that's
Yeah.
on just Japan.
Yeah, let's never do that.
Yeah, but I
it's
don't- I think-
definitely hentai.
Well, they actually have a section in there that says why you should never do hentai and with Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing why right here.
People needed to be told that in a source book?
Seriously, I would think that would kind of.
Hold on, guys. Let's pause the game because Ben was playing a schoolgirl character, and that was his first mistake. We're gonna do what's known as an interlude.
We're gonna cut to commercial.
And I'll just finish swallowing whatever
Cook him
you're
up a nice
eating and-
spaghetti breakfast.
Spaghetti breakfast. Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
So I did 23 points of damage to its face.
All right, so yeah, it's still alive, but it's very concerned about what's going on.
With its face.
It's like, wait a minute, I didn't consent to any of this shit. All right, I don't want any tea. Okay, so that was fun. So that brings us to you.
Okay.
You hear battle going on. You turn around, you see your daughter running towards the creature who is not very far off.
Okay.
And do you want to turn around and run back at it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, whatever one I'm closest to.
Okay. Well, the one that's running towards you is the one.
Right. That I have speared and am riding.
Yeah. Kind of buckaroo buns.
29. Hit it.
A lot of advantage right now in this fight. It's good.
Well, that's
really
because
nice. 'Cause
Chat gave you guys
Yeah.
tons of
I
advantage.
do not want to know. I don't want to know what these things do when they hit.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Elder God.
They hurt.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to roll for dodge.
I want to roll for a Buick.
Ah,
Stupid. 30. What did you roll?
I rolled a 29.
You hit.
6 points.
Okay. Okay. And that brings us to the creature who is going to turn its long, weird neck around and try to bite you and get you off its back.
Okay.
I rolled a 53, which will hit
Okay.
unless you can dodge it.
All right. We can dodge. Dodge is good.
Stop yawning.
I can't help it.
Wake up.
57 under 70.
Huh?
57 under 70.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
That
a
was
high
very
dodge.
good.
That is a high dodge.
All right, cool. So you like, woohoo!
Yeah, so I think so. It comes down, and I swing to the one side of the
Okay.
pole, and it comes down, and I swing to the other side of the spear.
Like your
Man.
That's a
pole
weird
dancing?
neck that
Yeah.
it's on your
You're
back.
pole dancing on the back of a, yeah, all right. So that brings us to
Flash dancing.
the creature that you're
Gnawing its face off.
gnawing. Yeah, that was the word I was going to use.
Get its face.
Tries to send you flying, and does unless you can. It bites you unless you can dodge it or get away from it. And I think in this case, are you at advantage for everything or just for, because you're berserking, right?
I am berserking. I think I'm going to be advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
All of my senses are heightened. Also, I'm a fish bear.
Also, I'm a fish bear.
7.
Wow.
Wow.
I extremely dodge.
Wow. Is that?
Very nimble.
Is that a crit? I don't think so, right?
It's not a crit, no.
I love that sound.
He's making you do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 48.
So you still make it?
48.
Oh, for your dodge? No, you don't.
I do. 48 is
Well,
my dodge.
But is that what is your? Is
It
that
is
a hard?
exactly on.
Okay, I rolled a 29.
Okay.
So I hit you.
So, okay.
Yeah, I do.
Remember, I
damage.
have 400.
But at least you have 400 hit points, right?
400
Yeah,
hit
because I
points.
agreed to that.
And 2,000 sand.
You're good.
You take 6 points.
Principal Dad, can we get a ruling?
Cast a spell, fish bear.
Principal Dad's still angry that we didn't let him go to the bathroom in peace.
So am I.
No one said he had to look.
I mean, I'm
check
gonna
his phone.
mark down to 7, but really it's.
With an asterisk.
But really it's 394.
You're not a first edition deities and demigods, Zeus or something. Oh,
Geek and Sundry.
Geek and Sundry.
Thank you for the host.
Wow. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody from Geek and Sundry. Okay, so you just get bit. You took your damage. That brings us to Magnus. What are you going to do?
I'm Grimier.
Greenmer. Why do I?
I'm the one without the beard.
Or
the tentacles.
or the tentacles.
Or the bear face.
Or the bear
Or the
face.
wall eyes.
Or the wall eyes.
To all of you just joining us.
We are running. We were puttering back. I was puttering.
You were
She's
puttering.
dragging
I
me.
was pulling.
She's towing me back
She's
towards the
towing.
fight. I don't know why though, because the fight's not really where I should be. I want to go investigate
Buck up, Grimier.
where the ground seemed to drop off and see if there's anywhere we can escape to should everything
Okay.
turn worse.
Okay, so
Going in our favor.
when you get to the edge of the plateau and you look over, you see the island that you guys were on, probably 700 or 800 feet below you.
Oh God.
And there are large clouds between you and the ground, and everything just kind of goes in this weird kind of the space and the
Thank you, CO2 Revenge.
Revenge.
cool.
Thank you for the follow.
This time it's personal.
The space between you
Watch this.
and the ground that you were on, the 500 or 600 feet, starts to kind of expand and then come together, and it's undulating. I like that word a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Seeing this?
Yep.
Can you make a sand check for me?
Sure.
What is wrong with you, Greenwood?
I make it.
Woohoo!
Say my
All right.
first undulation.
So you still take 1 sand.
Okay. I'm at 73 now.
Cool. Dom, did you get that? All right.
Planning over there.
Okay, so and that's you look down and you can actually see bits of the island, the plateau that you're on. Sometimes these large hunks of dirt kind of go tumbling off towards the island below that you guys were at.
Okay.
And you see what looks to be from the shore. There seems to be these creatures coming up from the shore into the village, and they're doing something, but you're so far away it's hard to make out. You just see large, kind of a mass like ants in an ant hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do something with that knowledge later, maybe.
Okay. So that brings us back up at the top.
All right.
Yep.
I will
So you're
stab
on the,
my spear in
for all,
further.
really
and
quickly.
twist.
Why don't you guys? Because we got
Bunch of
you
new
get a
folks.
bunch of new
New
folks. Why
followers?
don't you guys explain what's going on right now?
All right.
To the best of your ability.
Yes.
I'm playing Bragi Helgason, who is a skald for the village of Stavangard, and we are fighting some hellish beasts that are winged creatures with sort of human faces on long necks.
Bat wings.
Yeah, just really disgusting hell
Turkey
beasts.
feet. I'm assuming turkey.
And then
Always turkey feet.
one had thrown one of our party aside, and so I ran up behind it, up its tail, stabbed it with a spear in its back, and have been dodging its blows and trying to shove my spear in deeper.
And funny story, a second ago, we were not here. We were somewhere else, and all of a sudden we're here.
The
We're in a
reality
weird place.
shifted. Yeah. And you're in
We're
this
no
weird
longer
place.
on Midgard. We have been transported to another one of the realms.
Right.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Keeping your computer. So I will jab the spear in deeper, twist, and try and hurt this thing.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So do your damage.
Critical hit.
Finish him.
Jesus.
10, 11, 13. 13
13.
points of damage.
You almost kill him. Crunch. It screams and lets out this hideous, like.
Ha
Sounds like-
beast, you're no match for the
It
iron
sounds
of the
just like
Viking.
him here. Okay. That brings us to you.
So can I get? So this one that he just attacked, is that by where I was
Yes,
running?
you're. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I probably see this. Are we able to get all the way to it this time? Can
Yes,
I-
you're. Yeah. You made the. That was your last round.
So where are you in relation to this?
You're-
creature
he's
right
on
now?
the back.
Still on
Top of
top.
it, yeah.
Okay, I want
Stabbing
to
down.
basically see if I can go underneath and just stab up into
Yeah,
the
sure.
center of it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Like into its cloaca.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right up its cloaca.
37 under my 75.
All right. Cool. Let's see if it can dodge you. Is that a normal or a hard?
What did I say? 37.
Yeah.
It is exactly a hard.
All right. Okay. So you hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 48.
That is 9 damage.
Nice. So you slide underneath it, you stab up, it lets out this horrible sound and just lands on you.
Well, I
All
come back
this,
for that one. I
all this
guess.
blood, you crack through its whatever plate it has, and you're just there like in its heart. And
Can she have a dodge to roll free?
no, this is funnier.
All right.
You should eat the heart.
I just go ah the whole time.
So all this blood is
Like it's
coming
getting
down.
in your mouth.
yeah, but I love it.
All right.
Glory.
All right. So you guys you'll have to pick it up and get it off of her. Just roll it off of her.
Okay.
Your butter is back.
Green Bird will do it.
Green Bear will do
You're
it.
strong.
I'm all right.
All right. All right. So 2 of these things are down. The one that you're. Explain what you're doing to yours.
I guess I should explain
Because
this.
I really don't want to.
Oh, I want to hear this.
So, I'm playing Magnus. I'm a berserker who has.
Thanks, Chucky the Clown 11.
I'm currently in lycanthropy. I've changed into a werebear. That also,
no.
sorry, a
Also-
werefish bear, because I'm a bear, but I have gills and tentacles coming out of my midsection.
Which always seem like you're
Yeah.
doing this, like for some reason, as if they're
Yeah.
nipples.
Ursine cephalopod?
Yeah, ursine cephalopod.
Figure out something for that.
I took out one of these creatures and climbed into its gaping maw and ate
And
its
ate
heart,
its heart.
and then burst out from its chest. And I had latched myself onto. I love that got someone to follow.
XX was much better than XX. Thank you.
I latched myself onto the face of another one and just got ripped off, but I'm going back for another. This time I'm going to scamper up its body.
Did you say scamper?
So what
Yeah.
you're saying
Camper.
is, once you pop, you couldn't stop?
I couldn't stop. I really need to get inside this other one.
Oh, okay.
There's got to be a better way to say that.
Yeah,
Nope.
I think so.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back at it.
He wants to feel it from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
you should
worse.
leave enough room for the Holy
He wants to
45
attack it like an animal.
Ghost.
for my first. 45, 7 for my second,
Okay.
and 6
Wow.
for my
Almost
third.
so close.
Yeah.
Also, he gets 3 attacks for being.
Oh yes, because he's
being
a
so
I
bear.
crazy.
because he's the aberration
For
of
this
nature.
show, chat can actually pay money for things to happen,
Yeah.
like Fish Bear. So that's why we're at this place. It's
this,
wonderful.
this is what happens when we
This
give
is
you
what
the
happens
reins.
when chat, helps us out and
Yeah.
gives us money. Go for it.
All right. So I just want to describe that what I've done is that I'm not going directly for the face this time.
Okay.
I've scampered to the back of its
I
head.
really like the word scamper. Go ahead.
It's apt to describe what his tentacles and bear paws are doing.
Yeah, no, but just with my tentacles that have the little
there's a
razor
picnic
blades at the
basket on his
ends.
back or something, and you're going to steal it.
It's that I jumped on its back and then went. So like my bear paws are like
Yep.
this right now.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I'm Supermaning.
That's how you're more dexterous with
Yeah.
those. You know, and
Yeah.
stronger with your bear paws.
This is so gross.
So let's see, 7, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19.
19 points.
Oh,
Red Devil Nordy!
Thank you.
Follow.
19 points of damage?
19 points of damage.
Is that all?
Right,
Just
it's
19?
dead.
Cool.
Holy crap.
So I've assuming that I've clawed into the back of its neck and I'm going down its neck hole from the side.
Of course.
And I'm inside its body now.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're eating.
Yeah.
All the hearts.
All the hearts.
Heartbreaker.
Heart taker. Dream maker.
Love taker.
Yeah.
Don't you mess around with
Don't
me.
you mess around with me.
Great, we're going to do the whole lyrics.
Normal.
So do me a luck roll, please, or Constitution roll, because
He
this
did
is
take
your
us into his dream, in fairness.
That's true, he did. I was just
In the
thinking-
last
Constitution
game,
roll?
in the last
yeah,
game.
because this is your
Second?
This is your second bird creature heart, and you also ate a deep one.
Ooh, yeah.
Not so much.
Not so much.
You want to push it?
It's our last push. I feel like if this is me
I'll
making
spend
sure
one
that
of mine if you want.
Hey, she has
you want. Okay, yeah. Perfectly fine.
I can eat many heart.
Yeah.
Since we have more people watching, should we go over some of the giveaway
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely. So one of the giveaways is Michelle and I do plate mail games. We do soundtracks for different locations. We're going to give away 5 free tracks to some lucky person. And they're all going to be horror tracks. So
One's playing right now, actually.
Excellent
Yes.
sound loop tracks.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really great.
they help. If we do all the genres, and they're cool. We'll be giving away 5 of those. Let's do Loot Crate as well.
Okay. So our lovely sponsor, Loot Crate, has given us 3 different mystery packs to give away throughout the 24 hours that we are
Mystery
running.
packs.
So I think maybe at the end of this game we'll do our first giveaway. Dom, you should, Principal Dom should figure out how we should run that.
I thought it was Principal Dad.
Principal Dad Dom.
Dad Dom. And
Dad
then
Dom.
the last one is this little owl. I make
I know, it's
make
just
clay owls.
Sorry.
So this one is particularly for the saving throw dance that we have today. We are giving this away
Down and over?
down,
You want, like, here.
to me.
Yep, good. Yep. He's got a shield on
Yeah,
his back.
so this is also a giveaway.
He's all dressed up.
He is. Fancy little owl.
Yeah.
Okay, so because we have had such generous helpers from chat, we're going to run just a little bit long because this is the finale and we have to get to a certain point. Because it's 10:40 now,
Yes. Our wonderful elder gods
have helped us a lot. So
It
the
made
last
it a memorable
one,
night.
the last
A
one
night.
doesn't swing around because it's seen that you've killed 3 of its brothers, and it's like, no, fuck that. So it kind of flies off, and you see, I believe you're still by the side.
Yeah.
You see your friend
Are you making
Grimir
the
over.
noise?
No, just in my brain.
Okay. All right.
It's
That's the sound the brain
tinnitus.
makes.
All right.
Just tinnitus.
That's tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Everyone thinks I'm possessed, though, because we don't have a word for that.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, so you guys go over and you look off the side of this plateau you're on.
Oh, maybe don't.
I would actually like to heal
Okay.
myself a little bit. Use my first aid.
Can
All
I
right.
help?
Yep, you can help. Just do an advantage roll.
I'm still munching the insides
I
of
know,
this
we know.
creature.
Grimur, have you figured out where we
18.
are on your signal?
No, you're not doing. Oh, okay.
18. It's not a crit, but
Where on the world
So
tree
roll.
we are?
So it's just roll the d4.
Are you healing?
yeah. 2.
Okay, so take 2
I
back.
don't.
Dom, she
No.
gets 2
So
back.
I get 2 back, so I'm at 6 out of my 12.
Oh my God.
Using
He's
the power?
He's
Minority
man.
report here.
He's minority reported.
Or is he Tony Starking?
Or
I
does he
will
have-
never know.
Or does he have a tumor?
I don't know what's happening. It appears that where we were is down there, but it moves, and I don't think.
Is there a way down?
Not without falling a considerable distance, it appears.
Should we capture the last of these things to fly us down?
I mean, we could try.
Sure.
I think he said it flew away.
Yeah,
We'd have to get them back.
We
Could
could
we
make
just-
parachutes
could
out
we
of
just
the corpses.
glide one of the corpses down on its wings?
Is there? Well, could we not cut off a wing and sort of like use it?
Oh my
That-
god.
Yeah, a little parasailing.
You just did the exact same he said.
No,
No.
I was saying glide it down on its wings.
hole.
She's
I
saying
thought
cut
you were
off and
copying
she's
like,
him,
cut off
just
a-
to kinda, like,
And I
make
just
it
have
sound
On the
better.
Wings of Love stuck in my head right now.
Is that old Loverboy song?
On the wings of love.
I don't even know that one.
Yeah, is it possible for us to invent a human-powered flight and
Roll
do that
idea.
right now?
Wow.
I mean, I have a pretty high intelligence.
It's true.
I mean, you have a lot of bandages that you could fashion.
Really
some
good
straps.
bandages.
Is there anything in the
Okay,
Eddas that
so-
would suggest itself to me?
Here is the thing. We can do this, but I'm going to make the roll on whether or not it works or not, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is until you've jumped off the side of the plateau.
Woohoo!
Well, this could be
Before
the
we
finale.
get off the plateau. Is it like if we go around? Is there?
It's just
edge
one
all the way
big
around?
floating island.
So we're just on a floating island.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And there are mountains way off in the distance, but that's where that thing swooped around and went to. So you're figuring there's probably more of those creatures that way.
So let's not go that way. Perhaps if we
I don't know. Creatures of that size would eat a lot in the area. Perhaps this is their entire range, and there's only one left.
well, I all the same, I don't think we should stay. Is he still a werefish? A
I'm
bear?
still
Fish
still
bear?
inside the
He's
thing.
still eating. You don't know what he is.
Do we know what is down this?
It appears to be where we were.
It looks. Do you look?
We were in. I mean, I probably would, but we were
Who does
underground.
Who looks?
I'll look.
Let me
look?
see.
I'll look.
Oh, well, I'm asking if you
Yeah.
want me to. All right. So besides, it lets me explain what's.
Yes.
So when you guys look down, it's
be right
like
back.
700 to 800 feet up in the air, but in between you and the ground, there seems to be some kind of energy flow that's making like the island go up a little bit and come down a little bit. You can actually see what's going on, and then
Yeah, that's right.
you see these creatures like ants going in and out of the keep. Like there's a lot of them coming from the shore to the little village that you guys were at.
They
So,
look
so
like
it's
creatures.
not.
They look like creatures, but you're so
Well, we
far
can't
up, it's
tell.
kind of hard to
It's
tell.
not Stavanger. It's the town that we
It's
were
the
trying
town
to
you
raid.
were underneath.
Okay. And more creatures are coming in, or more things. Something is coming into it.
Right.
Which we would be vastly outnumbered if we went
Can
down there now.
we? Does it look like there's battle? Like the things that are coming in are attacking that town?
No, they
It
look
looks
like
like
they're
they're all-
carrying stuff.
They're all friends. Okay.
Oddly enough, they putter a little too. Putter, putter, putter.
I don't know. I feel like our options are either to go back where we were, where we know there is water and we can at least sail back at some point to home, or we stay up here and.
Grimmer, can you open up your chest and we can step through Ysagril?
I don't think it works that way.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, and I'd rather not try.
All right, well, scratch that idea.
Dom, was there anything from Christian? Nope. Okay.
Not for this game.
Okay.
I think we should try the wing idea. I don't know what else we're going to do.
It seems like it might be our only way down.
Do we have, I don't know, a prayer to the gods that maybe they could guide us?
Why?
What?
You would
You're-
probably
why
know
me?
a prayer.
To the gods?
You seem to speak with the gods often.
Yes.
I know in the stories Thor would be the commander of air and storm, and perhaps he might bless our mission.
Yes. Yes, that's so. This hasn't come up yet, and this is not in any way widely known. But Grimir is an atheist. Grimir actually does not believe, because of his afflictions and whatnot, does not actually believe in gods per se. But yes, I believe that Thor. Yes. Oh, mighty Thor, please help us.
You are so very big.
And in this daring venture that we are about to
Don't forget the Allfather.
embark, and also, yes, Father of Thor and all, Odin. Also, please help. Thank you.
I mean, I guess he
Well, let's
knows.
get to work.
Ooh, fireworks.
Crappy prayer.
Right?
Thank you,
Thank you,
fireworks.
Firewolf.
Thank you, Firewolf.
So,
It's
how
the
do you
worst
guys-
kind of wolf.
I don't know. Fireworks pretty bad.
Some spider wolves the
So,
other day.
how are you guys going to get? What is the plan here, people?
I want to try.
I'm still inside this beast.
You're
I
done
think
now.
you're out by
You're
now.
done.
I wanna-
You wait.
Am I still?
This has been a
I'm
while.
sorry.
No, when you emerge, you are yourself.
So, like-
Joey's in all. You're
Okay.
no longer berserking.
So I climb out its mouth because I obviously don't
Yeah,
have
you
enough
climb
strength
and you're
to
just covered
burst
in
out
goo
of it.
and blood and ichor and everything else.
Is your stomach distended?
No, I mean it was a bear stomach and now it's a human stomach, so it's fine. It's
Plus
fine.
that
Don't
big
question.
burp, he's good.
He's got a lot of gas. Is what we're.
Yeah, my
What else
constitution
is
was
new?
fine.
You're fine.
Feel invigorated.
In fairness, since this is an idea that has never occurred to human beings before, I feel like I should make an idea roll to see if this is even something that we would think of.
What?
Using the wings in some
Go
way to
ahead.
glide down. I have I made a 12 under my 85. A somewhat unorthodox idea.
What is it?
The creatures are quite large, but their wings are able to support them in flight. Perhaps if we were to remove the wings from the creatures and lash them together in some way, we could fashion some sort of hold for us to maybe ride the creatures' wings as they do down back to the earth.
The gods must be speaking to him. Because this is.
I think so. I think so.
I'm
Oh,
sure,
Wait,
definitely.
I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
I have
with
to commit this
plan.
to memory. This is a fantastic idea.
Sounds
Yeah, it
amazing.
kind of hurts my brain
Yes.
to even but that's
Would it be one wing each because there's only 4 of us.
no. I
and
think
there's 6 wings.
the creatures need both wings in order to fly. So perhaps all of us would need both wings as well.
Well, that would leave one of us without a wing.
no,
oh,
no,
no, there's 5.
No, no.
No,
It's still-
I think he's saying to take
Fashion
one
the wings
wing
together.
from each creature and fashion them together
Connect
without
them,
the creature.
and then some sort of
and
handle.
we weigh less than the creature does.
So, 2
Like
per wing?
we might be able to
Oh, all of us.
hang onto it and glide down.
Something.
Sorry,
We could call it.
A
We could call it a
glide hanging.
like
Yes.
I like it.
a hold
Glide
glider.
hanging.
yes.
Hold glider.
Yes.
Oh, a hold glider.
hold glider,
We will
yeah.
glide hang on the hold
I like
glider.
to point out that the party only has one more push. Just throwing that out there. All right.
So working together in some sort of Viking montage.
Montage!
Do you have music
Just-
for that
it's-
Viking montage?
I feel like a Viking montage would be Danzig. Some kind of Danzig.
Wait a
Our
second.
theme
Wait a
song,
second.
maybe.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, our
Right
theme
place.
song.
Our theme song.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what we need.
You want the Viking theme song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And using all of our various skills, we could separate the wings from its body, bind them together, and fashion some sort of hold glider handle with which to glide upon.
Yes, I think this makes sense. Well, we could
But
use
I don't
tie it
know.
to your spear and hold on to that. As a
Oh,
holding
yes,
point,
yes.
Right? Yes.
I think this is a brilliant idea.
Yes.
It's probably the best idea you've ever had in
I-
your entire life. I'm glad that we have you in our party only for this idea.
I have to agree. This is big.
Grimur, I knew that we'd make a warrior of you.
Ah,
Thanks, Tippy22.
Tippy 22.
thank you, Tippy 22.
I remember you because your name's fun to say.
Yep.
Tippy 22.
And Tyler too.
Don't do that again.
The creepy clown? Is it? Oh, God, is it?
Just doing his bow tie.
Principal Dad, please stop!
Okay, you guys are putting, this isn't the one, but it'll work. All right, so you guys are putting together this thing. All right, so we're going to make some rolls.
Hacking with a sword.
Woohoo!
Let's roll.
Sewing with
Hacking?
tendons.
Sword hacking.
All right, so what were you going to
I
do?
said I can do sword hacking.
All right, do sword hacking.
Well, I've
Yes.
got axe too. I have an axe.
35 under my
So you are able
75.
to cut across and do that. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I've got an axe.
So grind it.
Right.
Grind that
Grind the
axe.
axe.
No, I do not grind that axe.
All right, so you hack it a bit. It may cause some problems later. So go ahead and give me your medicine roll to see if you can help out. I'm just seeing how many rolls you fail.
Yeah, I made it.
fine.
49
Okay,
under
cool.
my 54.
So give me an idea roll because you know you have to make the weight proper.
Of course, me.
You came up with the idea.
No, he didn't.
No, he did. It was Grimmer's
Oh,
idea.
I'm still gonna make you roll.
An idea roll?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
It seems a bit off. It doesn't seem to be working quite right.
He's trying to kill us.
Your montage is not going well right now. Do you want to push it?
No.
Wait,
I'll be honest, guys. Pushing this is not going to be a great
hold on.
roll for me.
This is just the beginning of the montage.
Yeah.
And the
Oh, yeah.
things that we're trying
Oh,
are
right,
like,
right. Yeah,
It's
and
not-
we shake our
it's not
heads
right.
and then move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Try again.
Try again.
not this one, it broke.
So you want to take extra time?
Yes.
All right, I'll give you an advantage on this roll.
All right.
Pulling together and giving it a roll.
Hey, that's 11.
This
11.
will totally hold.
That's a
All
hard
right.
idea.
So, give me a roll to see if you can figure out which one is going to work best for you.
What is this? Is an idea?
This is an idea roll.
37 under my 70.
Excellent. So I believe everyone has made a roll, correct?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't make my roll.
You did. I know. I've taken that into account. All right. So now,
Here it is.
here it is. You guys have your
A
things.
hold glider.
Behold!
So you guys are going to jump off the side
For
of the.
glide hanging.
We're gonna glide hang.
You're going to
Yes,
glide
glide
hang.
Glide hang.
The first. Literally, the Vikings discovered America first.
Yep.
The
And extreme sports.
Extreme
sports, including
Makes sense.
skiing down the side of a mountain, and now hang gliding.
Glide
No,
hang.
Glide hanging.
On our hold glider.
On our hold
Oh,
glide.
glider. Away from the bear
And we
door.
didn't even need a Gandalf to figure it out.
Yes.
Yep.
True.
We did it all without a Gandalf.
So how is this all going to work? Who's going to be? Are two of you going to be? Oh, look, science teacher James.
Science teacher James,
Hey, thank you, science teacher James.
Is this one about science? Because now would probably be a bad time.
No. He's going to tell us about aerodynamic ratios.
And lift.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we are all going to.
Oh, you lucky bastards!
What?
All right,
Someone really wants this idea to work.
3 pushes for the
Yeah.
table for the first Viking Airwolf. All right.
We're all gonna hold on to the handle of the hold glider, and all as one,
Yes.
we will run to the edge and leap off and hang on to the handle and glide hang down to the island.
You should probably let us run, but yes.
Yes.
This,
Now,
this-
I think for weight distribution, you should be in the middle,
Okay?
and then we will be on the sides
Wait,
as
wait.
best we can.
Oh yeah, you made your roll.
I made a good.
I'll
I
let
made a
you do
good.
that. All right.
this just reminds me of, what is that, Battle for Endor?
Yeah.
When they build the hang glider out of bones and skin.
Yep.
Yep, that's what just happened.
Okay, so who wants to make a roll for this?
What roll?
What kind
are
of
we
roll
What
is
roll
it?
is it?
Yeah.
Because that's what that's
It's an
going to
important
determine
question.
who.
What kind of roll should this? I have fucking no clue.
Stupidity roll. No.
I think luck.
Look.
Who's feeling
And
lucky?
how
Or-
many
or
people
dex?
are going to be on
All
each
of
one
us,
of these?
aren't we?
It's one giant.
It's
It's one giant
giant
hold
thing?
glider.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it's
this
like
is a
the-
Boeing.
What was the
Spruce
Thing
goose.
is-
the spruce goose? It's the spruce goose of Viking.
No.
Glide hangers. Yes.
Glide hangers.
We don't know that yet.
Well, you're about to. I think everybody should make a luck roll, and then let me be
Luck?
clear.
Yeah.
if you guys decide, like, if you, this is so tough. Just
Hey,
fucking
you
roll.
put us up here.
I
know how
did.
to get down.
No, I didn't. They did.
Is there a ladder?
They did.
Shit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait,
Wait,
let
wait,
everyone
hold
roll
on.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
See how
thought you were
bad
gonna
we're
tell us
doing.
more.
Okay, I made my
You made one.
roll.
Oh god.
Oh!
I made mine. So we need to push 3
3.
rugs.
You guys. Yep. Push it. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is so
Here we
bad.
go. It's gonna be great.
Because I
It
think that's
is
Ben's.
not great. No. 94.
Oh, 18. Good.
So
Okay.
here's Ben's.
All right.
Do I switch dice?
It's up to you. According to Jordan.
You danced with the girl you came with, man.
I came with both
At
of them.
the spring.
Well, then that's very.
Yeah, this is the night to remember.
Be a walleye fish person, you know.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
I made it!
Nice.
So the only person that didn't make it is Megan,
And she failed on a push.
and she failed on a
And you
push.
can't push a push, right?
Nope.
Okay. So as you guys are gliding down and you're kind
Wait,
of
it works?
Well, let me get
Yeah.
to it.
Well, hold on. We haven't run and jumped off yet.
I
Like,
thought
Yeah.
that's
no, I know
we
that's
did
what's
that.
happening. But like you said, we were gliding. Like it actually glid.
We have a set of
That's-
signals to let us
that's
know we all
solid.
need to lean
So,
to one side and
you
the other
run
side.
forward.
Yeah.
You jump off the side. Everything seems to be going really well, and then the part that she's holding on to buckles
Oh, no.
and snaps,
We're glide hanging.
and she falls.
Oh!
Can one of us try to grab her?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a dex check.
She's my favorite.
30 under my 60.
All right, so you reach down and grab her arm.
Uh-huh.
That throws you guys off because
I'm
you
going to
were
grab the other arm so we can straighten out.
Okay.
12.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys are holding on to her.
That's actually an extreme success for me.
And you guys are holding on to her, and she's like hanging down, and you're floating down.
We look like a Cirque du Soleil act right now. Oh no, she's falling. Or is she? No, she's counterbalanced.
Going to land on a bicycle.
It's Vikings. New from Cirque du Soleil.
So the problem is that as
Is
your
that this technology doesn't exist yet.
this technology doesn't exist, like, who cares? As you're flying down, you see this mass of people, and as you get closer, you see that there's a ton of these fish people, and you're going to land straight in the middle of them. And then up in one of the towers, you notice this really tall man with these white scales all over his face.
Oh no.
And he's pointing at people, and then he kind of looks up and he's like, "Holy shit!" And
Can we aim for the tower?
no, you guys are going straight into the mass. You're going straight into the mass of deep
Fear
ones.
us! We have the power of flight!
Or at least falling slowly.
I am
All right,
not
sorry,
paying
Paul,
attention to any of this. I am exhilarated while
an
glide
idea of yours worked.
All right, so just so you guys know, you get another daughter of Tyr from Night Steeds.
Oh, awesome.
They know who you are and are afraid of you. That is also from Night Steeds.
Thank you.
hanging. She can fly now.
Holy shnikey. And her mom's there too.
And just so you know, because we're probably not going to get to this one, so you might want to write this one down. James V did get another glory for you. We just never got to a point.
Okay.
Yay, Jackster!
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
follow. Jackster 2332.
Yeah, so we got rid of. Okay, cool. Any others? And thank you again, Death by Donuts, for infesting the village with deep ones. I appreciate that. So
Death by
you guys
Donut.
are.
Death by deep ones, you should rename yourself.
So you guys are landing into a pile of very bad things. First thing I want you guys to all do is a sanity check. Not because these things are, just because there's so many of them.
Oh, I thought it was just because we lost or something.
Nope.
Are you kidding? I didn't make it.
Yes.
Nope.
I finally
98.
did.
No, that is not.
I missed Macy's, not
I
so
did
much.
not make
You
it.
didn't make it.
I made it.
I also made it.
Okay, so you guys only take one. You
Okay.
did not make it. You did not make it.
I'm too distracted by.
Flight.
You're just so happy. This is exhilarating.
I've never been more free.
I'm free. All right. Just so. Oh, cool.
Thank you,
Got-
Fatbeard.
Fatbeard X.
Thank you.
You should get in touch with Whale Texture. He's got a whole pirate crew.
It does, yeah. Yep.
Just so you know, we got rid of the, we got through the other, the infestation, and then the glories and the daughter of Tyr. So if you, hey, whatever.
So you're saying there's no werefish bear happening?
Nope. No, yeah, I think, yeah, no weird fish. All right, so you guys.
Nothing about the
now,
Eddas and the
you're
Sagas?
the first one, as they're kind of, trying to get
Like
you.
kicking.
You guys missed your thing. So you take 10 points.
Sure.
Holy
Sure.
Of sanity?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
no.
Well, there's a lot of these things.
Oh, no.
Cool.
All right, and as
Cool.
a result,
I'd be happier to take 10 points of sanity from jumping off this cliff on this thing than seeing more of these guys.
I think it's
It's a gestalt.
It's a gestalt.
Damn.
It's all of the things.
All right.
It's been a crazy
Okay.
day.
All right, fair enough.
So make a intelligence roll. You do not want to make the roll though. Remember, because then everything kind of coalesces.
Don't realize what's going on.
I totally understand everything.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Crap.
Ignorance is bliss.
I totally get what's going on.
All right. So right as you realize, you let her go because you freak out, and now you're holding. Do a strength check for me.
How far
Because she
up are
is
we?
not. She is pretty.
How
big.
far?
Right.
How far
No,
up
she
are
said-
we?
You're going into
Like in
Oh, yeah.
feet.
Easily.
4.
10.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Hard success.
Okay, so you're
I
okay.
one arm pull her back up to the.
Okay, so you guys, the glider actually slams into a bunch of these things, right?
Cool. Does it take him out?
Yeah.
It hurts them, yeah.
I'm kicking too, if that helps. Kick.
So you understand what's going on completely, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do a card.
So do I, by the way.
Oh,
You understand, and you don't.
Nope.
Fuck it.
I didn't realize this is a strength. Low int.
You look back up and
blessing
see
from the
how far
gods.
you came down, and you're like, holy God.
That's amazing. I can't wait to try this again.
Let's do it again.
Save those
We
wings.
go back down into the. Get zapped back up.
Yeah.
All right, so
When you get to the bottom, you go back to the top. Yeah.
all right, randomly pick your phobia.
Or not that one.
Deck of
Should be
many
like,
phobias.
oh!
Sorry.
Agoraphobia or.
What is it?
Oh no! This is really bad.
Is it the teeth one?
No, it's I don't even know how to say it.
Oh.
Rhabdophobia. It's the fear of magic.
Oh, man.
This is terrible right now.
Hilarious.
Because I think there's
Wait.
a Gandalf at the top of that tower.
Actual magic or just
Yeah.
sleight of hand?
You have a fear of magic. Anything related to magic, from a card tricks
Jordan.
of a stage magician to the ancient tomes of those who purport to conduct real magic, is liable to turn you into a quivering wreck.
Where did the quarter go?
I've got your nose.
Jordan, can you really quickly explain why the
That
hell
was my
we use the Gandalf in this game?
Oh yeah.
Because it's
So
your
our
fault.
village recently was attacked by fish people, and some of them were skiing.
A mighty army.
And up on the mountain, high up, there appeared to be a robed figure that was summoning an unnatural storm, which we all know as a Gandalf.
Yeah.
Only Gandalfs are the people who are powerful enough to. Yeah, there's a sound effect that accompanies their name. That
Which
are
also
powerful
sounds
enough
like a transformer for
to
some
call
reason.
down great power like
It's a
that.
different sound. I'll make it another.
So we know them as lowercase Gandalfs.
Yeah.
That's a lightning strike behind that.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so this is going to be hard to unpack, but let's try. And then I forgot, you get one as well, dear.
Also rhabdophobia.
This is.
The deck is mostly
the odds?
rhabdophobia.
It's like I mean
Well, do
that's
these go
Happy
back in?
birthday!
Okay. So they're unique.
Yeah.
like that's the worst. This is the worst pull.
It is, yeah.
Ooh.
It's bad, but it's not
bad.
the worst.
For this
Titillomaniac.
situation.
Yeah, it's,
What kind of maniac?
Titillomaniac. out damned spot. You have an unhealthy compulsion for scratching yourself. You feel the need to repeatedly pick and scratch at your own skin to the extent the damage is caused. Most likely you feel that you have a skin defect or some strange ailment afflicts you. The condition will flare up at times of stress or when alone with your own thoughts. While the whole of your body can be the subject of your urges to pick, the most common region tends to be the face. Long-term face scratching may reduce your character's appearance as directed by the keeper. When prevented from scratching or picking, you become extremely anxious and suffer from 1 penalty die on all skill rolls until you are able to satisfy your compulsion. Not applicable if in combat. The keeper may alter the level of difficulty for certain skill or characteristic rolls depending on the circumstances and state of the character. Successful use of the psychoanalysis skill allows you to temporarily ignore the mania and its most severe effects.
So you feel like a big scab.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even read the rest of the cards.
Yeah.
So I think that as you
Oh, no.
came down and you saw that everything looked like ants, you sort of internalized that you're
Yes.
covered in ants.
You're covered with
all over
ants.
me! They're all over me!
Or maybe spiders.
Because this
something
does
like
say, it does say when exposed to magical paraphernalia, and those who perform magic, you become anxious, filled with dread, and experience excessive sweating, nausea, and an inability to articulate sentences.
That sounds like a Tuesday.
If you are aware of that you are a target of mythos magic, your reaction will be dire, reducing you temporarily to a catatonic state. A successful
Oh.
sanity roll avoids this effect. My sanity is at a 41 right now.
Meanwhile, I'm afraid of old buildings.
Which you're real near. Because the
Wait.
keep is an old building.
But it's not in ruins.
But is it like old now?
No, it's
Or
it's
will it be
ruins.
old
Yeah,
later?
it's
You're
ruins,
true.
yeah.
True, true. All right, so here's what happens. You guys, the glider kind of slams into this mass.
Nailed it.
Thing, and you
This
guys
was
kind
pilot
of fall.
wing, so we count 100%.
Everybody make a dex check just to see
Uh-oh.
how well you can land without hurting yourself.
Oh my god! You rolled 100.
I rolled 100.
Wanna push it?
Oh,
Oh, wait, you can't because it's a crit, right?
Is that true?
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
because it's crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry.
Oh man, and that's like
I
my
missed.
best stat.
I made it.
I made it.
have an
I made a
82.
dex check.
You?
I missed my death check.
So, do you no, you can't. You're scratching yourself. All right, so now I have to deal with you.
Why can't I roll that on damage?
Right? 100 damage.
Okay, 4 points of damage.
All right.
You hurt yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 4 points.
My
you guys are
amorphous points cushion the blow.
you guys are surrounded by these creatures. So because we can't do one-on-one combat, it would just take too long. I want to hear what the game plan is. Like, how are you going to fight these creatures? If you have any, if you like yell out like a plan, and then we'll do a group combat roll just to kind of speed things along.
Well, I would say we'd all, like, I'd yell something out, like, everyone back to back, so we
Right, you make a
protect-
circle.
Do you know where the unnoticed the seldom used tunnel ends up in this city?
It
perhaps
ends up
we
inside
can-
the keep.
Perhaps
inside
we
the
can
keep.
fight our way towards that and escape. Well, that isn't going to work.
Well, no, could we fight towards the keep and then bar the door? Like, so to at least
So,
keep
like,
the ones
do
that
like
are
a-
keep the ones that are on the outside outside.
Do like almost like a thing and kind of move.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
what
a
is that
wedge.
called? A flying V. We'll
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
flying V.
Yeah, yeah.
Statue of Liberty play.
I think it's in
Do
this
the-
case
we'll
it's
do
more
the
like a
flying
diamond
V.
because I think we're keeping him in
Yes.
the middle.
And then a triple deke.
Also say, maybe
And-
if we, like, in our grouping, two of us kind of team up, and so one, like, kind of stabs one to pull it in, the other can try and finish it off type thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can, be in the middle and cheer us on. Watch out for that one!
Look out, guys! Fighting is happening.
All right.
But I built a plane, so it's okay.
I built a
what?
plane.
Save his
No
intellect!
one will ever
Oh,
know
no,
about
sorry.
the plane I built, but I did it,
gliding.
damn
A
it.
hold glider.
Yes.
A bear door. So you guys are moving back towards the keep where the guy who's watching his fish people minions move around.
This is the Gandalf.
This is the Gandalf, and he's very similar to the one that you killed earlier with the white skin and all of the scales.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Does he look confident?
He does look confident,
Interesting.
almost cocky.
Interesting.
Okay. So let's do a roll to see if you guys can fight your way back. Everybody just give me your basic attack roll.
What about like Daughter of Tyr and Glory?
You'd get advantage, and they are afraid of you guys.
Okay.
So if you guys wanted to be the
I've
main,
been screwing up these fish people, so
yeah.
Oh, 11.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
49.
37.
18.
You're in the center, right? So you're
Yeah.
not fighting.
I mean, if any of them like try and break through, I'd probably flail out at them.
Okay.
Oh, what a story this will make!
All right.
Watch the elbows, Brocky.
All right.
What?
What'd you roll?
I got 11.
All right. So you realize that you're moving towards this keep, and you look up, and this thing's looking down. This cocky guy at the top, and he's saying something. You can't hear it over the battle, but you can tell he's looking down, and he's like moving his hands in a weird way, and kind of speaking. Just mumbling something over and
But
over.
would I realize it's magic until something
Make
happens?
an idea roll. Because you've seen these guys
And
cast
fail.
before.
But I want to fail it, right?
You want to fail it.
Jesus.
Don't have an idea. Nope, you did.
I super understand
Do you
that
wanna-
he's doing
Do
magic.
you want to push it?
I mean, yeah, I'm going
All
to
right.
push it.
Last table push.
Last table push.
I mean, this is
table push.
ridiculously hard. 84. I don't get it. I don't understand.
What is he doing?
That's stupid. What is that stupid guy? I'm actually just focusing on the fight.
Talking
That
to.
guy's like a total douche up there.
What a dumb. Fight.
All right. So I'm going to roll to see. I'm going to give a 75%, a 25% chance that one of them is going to be able to break through and get into the center.
Okay.
So they have a 25% chance. I rolled a 5.
Shit. They
So-
critically get into the middle.
But he wanted to hit 75 and higher,
we're taking
right?
away your
That's-
game science dice. That's it. Boom.
I did roll 90 for like
Yeah.
5
It's true.
rolls in a row.
It's true.
All right, so one breaks through and is stabbing for you. That's a separate roll.
Okay.
Misses. What are you going to do? What are you guys going to do?
I flail at him.
Okay, give me a roll. Flailer.
I miss to no one's surprise.
I mean, you are flailing.
You can close ranks?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so do you want to try to like stab back at it?
Yeah, which side
With my knife?
is on? I mean, if we're in kind of a diamond,
yeah.
then
Let's just say
which-
the left-hand side towards you,
Okay.
because you're
okay.
You
So,
want-
so I think two of us would be whoever's in front, and then whoever's on this
right.
point
Yeah.
on here. So me and who else?
Me?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Am I
Okay.
still rolling with advantage?
Yeah, roll for advantage.
That's a crit.
Nice.
And a 60.
And what's weird is because it's like the shine. I thought you got another 100.
Yes, that is a 60.
And it's a 60, not 100.
Just kidding. All right, so do damage.
8.
7.
Okay, yeah, you kill it. All right, so you guys get to the door, all right? And you hear the door suddenly swing open, and it's one of the older monks, and he like tells you to come in quickly.
What? I'm confused by
Like
that.
a human?
Yeah, one of the
this
monks.
is the guy we've
Met before.
We've
Quickly, quickly.
okay.
All right. Okay.
Putter, putter.
So you guys barred the door, okay?
Thank you.
You guys help the old man shut the door. And he says, oh, thank God. Wait, none of you understand anything I'm saying, do you?
He's French.
No,
He's speaking French
Sort
now.
of does.
Is it old? Is it old English?
Yeah, he'll.
Because he
sure.
actually does speak
Oh,
that.
okay.
He just wasn't here before.
The creatures just came out of the water, and this man came up and threw open the door and started to kill some of us, and He's upstairs.
Thanks.
That,
Mitermore?
Awesome.
Mid armor. Mid armor.
He's
armor.
He's
Thank you
he's
for
the
the
devil.
follow.
Not Under Armour.
He's the devil.
but
He
mid-armor.
can cast these spells and
Can't
I
understand
don't know what else to tell you. It's
We can take care of it. Steel is no, or spells are no match for steel.
What?
What is the human flesh eater saying?
No, this is in
What?
Old English. This is Old English. I'm talking.
Oh,
to him.
I don't understand. Yeah, okay.
Spelka stealing.
What?
What is the human flesh eater saying?
he's just mumbling words. Oh, yeah, okay. Go ahead. Duh.
He's saying Gandalf has attacked them, and that.
A
well,
what?
'cause I don't know that he has this thing.
I know,
I'm
no.
saying it, I'm
You don't have to
sorry.
explain it to me.
Yeah, I know. Just, a Gandalf has attacked them and is in their high tower, and that if we can take him out, that perhaps
I pee
that'll
a
end
little.
this end this
Make a
problem.
con check. You might pee a lot.
Wait,
To the high
it's a
tower.
sanity roll, right? Or you go? Oh no, that's if you're getting cast out.
Yeah.
I pee a lot.
Okay. Like a bear. All right.
Magnus, are you okay?
You said there's a Gandalf?
Yes, but a Gandalf is no match for strength of arms and steel and stout heart.
I've already taken one out myself. I can do it again.
It just starts going even for like just renewed strength.
Okay, can I see that he's freaking out?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
totally.
I'm
Can I
pissing
try to
myself.
use psychology to
Yes.
bring him back into?
Yes, you literally
into
can.
normal?
Yes, you can.
Listen.
Wait.
Our strength of arms is many and Gandalf's are few. If Gandalfs were a serious threat, they'd be ruling everything, but they're not. Our Jarls are, and our warriors are able to carry the day. So be strong of heart. Fear not any of their cheap spells.
Cheap spells.
Doesn't affect me at all.
We don't have any pushes.
In fairness, though, Gandalfs are very powerful and can cause a lot of destruction. Just to kind of add on to what he's saying.
Stop!
What?
We will stop this one like we stopped the others.
I can easily kill it with my sword.
Dribble, 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 dribble.
It's
Yeah,
not really.
it's fine.
It's
No,
50%.
don't
Do we
waste
wanna
it.
try?
Don't waste it.
Don't waste it.
I would say don't waste it.
Don't waste
Just
it.
let him pee. He'll be lighter and faster.
That's how that works.
It's all the hearts.
You will see.
Finally.
You will see. We will take care of this Gandalf.
So how do you guys? Yeah, I mean, you hear these things at the door. They're gonna burst through the door if you don't.
Well, we need to go take care of
Old
the
man, do you have any more monks who can stop them from coming in?
You could just call me Charles.
I'm sorry, Charles. I did not know that was your name.
Old Charles.
Old
You,
man
Charles. I did not choose your name. Do you have any other monks who can stop them from coming in?
No, they ate most of us.
Is this the head monk?
Yeah, he's the old.
The
He's
abbot?
the old one that gave you the book.
So it's safe to say that Charles is in charge of this monastery?
I want someone to follow just for that.
Elves are nice.
Go ahead.
Charles follows.
Are there other monks who are with us?
There are a few. Yes, we can get them to the door, but you must move quickly. We're not warriors. I mean, we're.
Brace it with everything you have. Do you have mead and barrels and cart? Just move it in front of the door.
Especially carp.
Okay. So he runs off and gets some guys, and they start.
We must hurry. These men of their white god are very weak.
White God.
Just the one. I mean,
Let's
these people
go.
are so weak they only have one god.
All right.
Thanks, Rochambeau, 27 for the thought.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that was for that awesome
Oh,
joke.
yeah.
All right.
We
so-
should be careful, though. Gandalfs do not go down easily. We should be on our
That's
guard.
not what bitterness says.
I took one down. It took a few hacks, but I did it.
Yeah, but that was
But
beer
no
now.
more so.
I'm here
And who is
again.
with us?
Beer
Come
now.
on, we can take
Let's
this.
do it.
Good point.
So after several minutes of yelling, they're finally going to go up the
You
stairs
shut
to
up.
where the
You
plot
stop
is.
peeing. The rest of you with me.
I'm the last one to go.
On to the plot. You guys go up the stairs, and you hear the sound of chanting behind the door and papers and wind whipping around in the room just beyond the closed door.
Can we just rush in and push him out the window?
I say we do it.
write him down too. Whoa!
We can fly on you too.
No, I'd hang on him.
I know the stories and the sagas and the Eddas and all this information. What is the Gandalf's weakness? Like, spellcasters are obviously weak and inept, and they must have some sort of weekness.
Well, it's not that they're
Like, is
inept,
it
it's
cold
that they-
iron, or is it?
It's an
you know,
8-hour
they're-
rest before they can cast again.
Goddamn fancy and magic.
Mainly if you can get to them before the spell goes off,
So we can disrupt them.
they can disrupt them.
All right.
That's why they usually tend to have lots of minions around them to keep, so that they can cast while their minions are keeping you guys busy. But
Okay.
you were able to get through the door, so you don't know how close to finished he is with this.
Can we see
particular
him?
No, he's behind the door.
Oh.
Kick
gotta
open the
bust
door and
down
stick
that
a
door.
lance through his throat.
Element of surprise, yes.
Yes, I say so.
All right, so who's going to bust down the
Beer
door?
neck, can you break down that door?
Yes,
Probably.
All right, strength.
It's just wood.
82 under my 90.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's built like the Kool-Aid Man.
Crack. All right,
just
so
go there.
it splinters open, and he looks at you and says some horrible word you've never heard before,
I throw my
and
spear at him.
this magic starts coming out of his. He's like going like low pan, and magic starts to come towards you.
Is it like shooting and like?
Yeah.
But can I slide under it? And try
Better
and
not
move
duck.
my legs? Yeah.
So?
And that.
Yeah, give me a dodge roll.
Okay.
So Byrna's going
Where's my
low.
dodge?
And you're
Roggy's
going
throwing
high.
high.
Yeah.
All right.
Where are you, dodge? There.
And you're probably about to go catatonic.
22 under my 37.
Okay, so you slide underneath it and dodge.
He's
And-
going damp.
So why don't you guys going damp? Can you guys give me your attack rolls?
Yes.
You want
Should I
Throw something
I'm
at it.
throwing-
Yeah, you can throw
throwing an
something.
axe.
do it.
54
Oh,
under.
that is not a good throw.
She has
My
pushes.
75.
She has pushes.
44 under my 64.
So you want to push?
I don't need to push. I made
I
it.
need to push.
I missed with the spear throw.
It's up to
It's
you
not
guys.
a
I hit
critical
with the
thing.
axe.
We're at the end of the game, so if you want to push now, it would-
Yeah. Let
I
him push.
hit with
it.
the axe. I
Okay.
hit
Let's
my
spear
push.
him, axe him, and sword
Oh,
him.
It's up to him. if he
you
wants
want to do it? Or not?
You have no more ankles.
71 is a miss, but it's not a horrible miss.
Well, it
But
is now.
That's a push. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's a push.
Yes, so something horrible happens.
All right, so guys, give me your damage. Jesus,
That's a
you
good
do
damage.
so much
10.
damage.
10.
7.
Okay, so 17 points, which is huge.
And I want to shout something discouraging at him.
You jerk.
Give me your intimidate roll.
Oh, okay. Well,
Villain!
You're on.
Your white scales are ugly.
96. Stop not being nice, Gandalf.
What do you do?
Curl up into a ball and fall on the ground.
I think you need to make a sand check.
Oh, right. Well, let's see. I make a sand check. Oh,
Ooh.
You disappear forever.
I'm no, because it's you want to roll over, right?
No.
No.
No, this is a sand
Oh
check.
yeah, I super crap myself.
Poop them out your pants.
Not your pants.
I Jordan my pants.
Go Vikings!
I'll take that.
No, isn't it Nick? I thought that was the character.
Well, yeah, Nick. I totally Nick all over myself.
Which I hate, by the way. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's a good thing I'm just wearing a kangaroo skin.
Boy, okay.
Let's clean up.
3 points of sand. Dom, did you get that? 3 points of sand. All right, good. So here's what happens. The spell that he cast, it's making its way across, and it hits you. And it starts to wither it ages you and withers you. And you kind of crumple up a little bit.
Like 30 now.
Yeah, exactly.
So old. Roggy. He's kind of my hero.
We know.
You age 11 years. You got super lucky, actually.
Okay,
Wow.
I did.
That's actually
I
super
think that
lucky.
puts me at 34.
Make an old man.
Yeah, I
make
know.
an intelligence. Make a sand check.
Okay.
because of the effects of the magic on you.
71.
No, not so much.
All right, so you only take 2 points.
Oh,
You got lucky.
great.
All right, so you slice into this thing and you cut it down. You cut down the Gandalf. And it falls to the ground.
Oh,
And this, well, it was 17 points. That's pretty high
yeah.
for a Gandalf. And when it hits the ground,
It was this damn fish-made spear that I couldn't throw. Down.
you get the quick idea of maybe if you throw it out the window, the people below will lose their morale and run back into the sea, because obviously.
And also, we just flew in from the sky,
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
Amazing.
So you guys whip this thing out the window, and it falls down to the ground, and all these fish people freak out, and they start to.
Jarl's in charge. Thanks for the
Nice.
follow.
That's
Of our
the-
days and our nights.
That wins.
Wow.
yeah.
I really
Trevor, you
hope
are-
someone
you are
doesn't get in trouble
super
for
awesome.
changing them.
So this thing, like,
I think they win that. I'm
Did
gonna give.
someone,
I'm gonna give them the loot
unfollow
crate, by the
just
way.
so they can change their
Can
name
you
and
figure
refollow?
out, Dom? Can you figure out who that is? It's not one of us, is it?
We'll get back to you. We'll get back.
Person, his name's Charles in charge. That's a real person. He just got
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you guys see this thing kind of just like it's really gross. It's got this weird bluish green blood, and the room is full with all these papers and things. And
Well, we've seen all this blue screen blood before.
yeah.
Right?
It's
I
there's
mean,
no
that's-
there's no sand check. I'm just saying it's just
Okay.
gross.
That's not the only thing that's all around.
And then you, like I said, these things are flooding out.
Yellow and blue make green. Is that what you're saying?
So basically, the monks will give you guys whatever you want because you got rid of this thing. But the bigger problem, though, is that you're realizing you've been to a few places that have nothing to do with the legends that you've been told. You haven't seen Thor, you haven't seen Odin, you've seen these disgusting creatures, a living city, and as Vikings, you're kind of questioning. You also haven't seen the one God either, even though you've talked to Christians before. You haven't run into any angels or anything else. And so it's a lot for your group to kind of think about. The monks give you treasure without you having to kill a bunch of them. And they actually offer to start trading with your village, which is something Vikings did a lot of, in return for the help that you gave them. You actually now have. You can now do a lot more reading. Everybody should mark down 4 more or 5 more Cthulhu Mythos points just from everything that you got. Where does that put you?
5 more. That'll put me at 19.
That's how many I have.
All right. So you guys are starting to get a sense that there is something beyond the myths and beliefs that you have, and it's something horrifying and alien. It's not what you've been told through your stories and your myths.
Just as I suspected.
So, to everybody who watched, thank you very much. The marathon's going to keep going, even though this game is done.
Thank you, guys.
We
Thank
will
you
be
all
back.
so much.
Yeah, honestly, you guys, it was
appreciate
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
We got just a ton of really great support for the game. I appreciate it. Black Bag Vikings comes back in 9 weeks.
Well, next week.
Well, next week's not going to be Vikings,
Oh, okay.
though.
Right.
Next week's going to be from the first storyline. We're going to do an epilogue.
Okay.
So in a week, we're going to do a Black Bag show, but it's going to be a cyberpunk show. And then, so 9 weeks from now, we're going to start season 2 of Black Bag Vikings. And so please join us, because there's going to be, now that you guys have kind of figured all of this out, it's going to, I think, change the tone a little bit. I've had a lot of fun running this. I hope you guys have enjoyed the switch in time that we did. And thanks again for all your support. It really helps. We're going to clear out, and we have who's that? You're up at 12.
Stick around. Roll for Shoes is coming up at midnight, but before then, we'll have a little bit of interstitial entertainment.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So Roll for
Interstitial.
Shoes is up next, and thanks a lot. We're going to start to do the switch over, and there you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. But don't go away. But don't go away. Don't go away.
We're
'cause
not actually leaving. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. So don't. Yeah.
So what we're saying is that John's really great job running the show tonight.
Yeah. Thanks, Dom.
Thanks for keeping track of
Thanks,
all of our
Principal
XP.
Dad.
Principal Dad.
Principal Dad.
Principal Dad.
Yeah, are these temporary insanities?
Temporary, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That would suck if they weren't.
Right? At this next one?
What's up?
We're only
Honestly,
four?
there was so much.
No, I saw.
I know,
yeah.
totally. I was trying so hard to keep everything going. I was like, that's why when it's like, okay, how do I get him out of this? How do I do this?
No, I know. It seemed like it totally derailed here.
Yeah. How do I get the game to end? Sorry you were freezing.
Oh my gosh, that AC is on full blast.
How many of the 3K stuck around?
We never got.
Oh,